Yo! What up, everybody? Welcome in to New York Knicks Now by Chat Sports. I am your host, Marshall Green, as we're going to be rocking and rolling here on the channel for a couple of hours as the New York Knicks have hit the road and they are down in Florida, in Orlando, to take on the Magic. And you might be saying to yourself, Marsh, the Magic, this should be an easy win. It's not going to be an easy win. It should not be an easy win. The Orlando Magic have been one of the better stories so far through the NBA season. Paolo Banchero, he has taken that second-year leap. And guys like Franz, Wagner, who's looked really good. Cole Anthony has played good at times. Jalen Suggs has had some good minutes. Both the Wagner bros will give you production. This is not your father's Orlando Magic. This team is good, and the New York Knicks are going to have to play a good ball game today if they want to head back to New York, or I guess continue this road trip with a winning record. Appreciate you guys for tuning in as we're still about 27, 28, 30 minutes away from tip-off. But as we have 50 people already watching, and it's Friday Night Knicks, I want to know where you guys are watching from. Drop your city, shout out your city down in the comment section. I want to know where all of the real ones are tuning in from. Julian Alexander, what's up, my man? Ruben's in the building. What up, Ruben? Says, go New York, go! Bax Cruz, Knicks Galaxy, Jaden the Giant fan. Commissioner Middleton says, give me Orlando plus 1.5. Yeah, honestly, a little bit shocked that the Knicks are favorites in this game. But I think it's going to be a good one, and I think we could see some close crunch time hoops in that fourth quarter. Justin Williams, what up, man? Says, good to see you, bro. Good to see you, man. Repping for Allentown. Mark Kusherman's in Miami. Love that. Noah says, New York, I hate RJ, bro. I don't even want to say, like, I hate RJ Barrett. I just hate the fit with RJ Barrett on this basketball team. It has not worked out. I just think they need to make a move. I mean, I think prime example is that game against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Because the Knicks don't have an elite perimeter defender and RJ Barrett is playing alongside Jalen Brunson and Dante DiVincenzo, you need that wing defender to play that three spot. And right now it's being occupied by RJ Barrett, and that really limits the defensive versatility that Tom Thibodeau can employ in these types of games. Ruben's rocking from Brooklyn. Yes, sir. Julian's in Buffalo here. I think we can get past this team with a Brunson pick quick and Randall performance. Look, anytime if you get Randall and Brunson and Emmanuel quickly to play their best basketball, you're going to be in any game. And I have confidence in those guys, but how about RJ Barrett come out and play some good basketball? Be efficient, be effective, be decisive, and most importantly, play with a little bit of a sense of urgency. I feel like RJ probably feels the outside noise, probably feels a little bit of that pressure. So hopefully he can rise to the challenge and get things going. Noah says, could you please do a live tomorrow against the Pacers? I will not be doing a live game, unfortunately, tomorrow. I got to get at least one day off. At least one day off. We're back live Sunday on the channel, though, for our Giants. And then whenever the Knicks play again after that. But unfortunately, no Knicks live stream tomorrow. Julian, what up? Bax Cruz says, where sleeps? No sleeps tonight. We got producer Smitty in the building. Smitty is actually just fresh in. I can still smell it on him. He's got that New York stench on you. What up, brother? You just came back to the D? Back in Texas?
Yes, sir. Big D is back. It's good to be back, but just back from New York. Spent the holidays there with my family, so excited to be back here on Knicks Now. Feels like I'm back at home.
Back, good bacon, egg, and cheese this morning, huh?
Oh, yeah, right from the local deli, not just bagels. It was very good on the hard roll, salt, pepper, ketchup, you know the vibes.
Salt, pepper, ketchup. I'm crying. Jalen, what up, man? He said, how did the Magic leap ahead of the Knicks? Rose has been stockpiling, passing on picks for a deal that never materializes. OKC and the Magic use their picks wisely. Well, when you could draft a guy like Paolo Banchero, number 1 overall, that sure does help kickstart a rebuild. And with the Oklahoma City Thunder, you draft arguably the best point guard in the NBA with pick number 12 or 13, whatever SGA is. That's going to help as well. So they've hit on their picks, and they've also had guys like Chet Holmgren, who I think went top 5. I know he went top 5. I think he went top 3. Yeah, second overall pick. You get a number 2 overall pick in Chet Holmgren. You get another lottery pick in SGA. And yeah, Jalen Williams out of Santa Clara, by the way, he might be the best player in the NBA. What I saw him do against the Knicks this week was incredible. He's a 6'6" Paul George. he's good at the basketball thing.
I compared him to my good friend Jalen Brown, and I think
he's way more smooth, though.
Yeah, his game is a little smoother than Jalen Brown's.
I feel like he has better just like ball handling, pass. Like I feel like he's just more skill. His skill package is a little bit more advanced.
They need to give him. Brown. They need to make him, one of the more focal points of the offense. So I feel like he's like their third, fourth option at this point. Sometimes
him and Giddey were kind of initiating the offense. They were the ones bringing it up. SGA was playing off ball a lot, and then obviously when the ball got in SGA's hands, he went to work. Jay Liv says, Smitty, the C's broadcast just isn't the same without you.
Jay Livingston.
What do you think about Seeps being on the C's broadcast last night?
Seeps, was borderline, crawling into Rolly territory of being a jinx on the Celtics chat because they almost lost to the worst team in maybe NBA history in the Detroit Pistons last night, but they ended up getting it done in overtime. And
it's a big win. You don't want that loss on your resume.
Can't have that loss. Nobody wants to be that team right now, which is like, how many wins do you really think the Pistons are going to get? I think once they get the monkey off their back, they'll probably win 3, 4, 5 more games and finish up with like 10 or 11
They're
wins.
Bad, dude.
But that's really bad.
Cade is nice, though.
Yeah, Cade's great. And I think they do have some talent on the roster, but, man, they are not they just can't put it together. And Monty Williams kind of looks like a fraud, too.
On the Celtics Today broadcast last night, I thought Barefoot really made it clear that she thought if the Pistons lost that game, Jason Tatum couldn't be the MVP. Yeah, can you be the MVP if you lose to the 27 in a row Detroit Pistons?
I don't think. I think you're completely taken out of the running if you're the team that loses to them. No post.
December,
what's that?
One game in December, you're out of the MVP race.
Yeah, no. Any regular season accolades, if you lose to that Pistons team, you're kind of null and void at that point.
Oh, that's good shit right there. Jay Liv says, yawn, that game was a snooze fest. What do you mean? They came back from 20 and it went to OT. That was a good game. Commissioner Middleton, a.k.a. the Bucks Scare You. What up, Brody? Says, Cade is the challenger in the driveway of the broken-down house in that meme. It is. It really, really is. Nick should go and poach Kane Cunningham. We'll give you R.J. Barrett. Hilarious. Well, we do continue to rock and roll here on our pregame show. Before we dive into some more fun stuff, and we'll talk about all the stuff the Knicks got to do if they want to win this game, I got to give a huge shout-out to today's sponsor, Factor. Go to factormeals.com/KnicksChat50 and use that promo code KnicksChat50, and Factor will hook you up with 50% off. Look, I'm just going to cut right to the chase. Factor, if you live a busy lifestyle and you don't have time to go to the grocery store, you don't have time to cook and prep your meals, you don't have time to do the dishes, or you don't want to do the dishes, Factor is the spot for you. Chef prepared, dietitian approved, ready to eat meals that take just 2 minutes in the microwave, fresh, never frozen. Some of the options they have are amazing. I love the smoothies personally. The food is awesome as well, but I love also that you can get smoothies. You can get protein shakes. They've got this coffee protein blend as well. Pick your own meals. They are absolutely fire. The Southwest ground beef and rice is one of my favorite. If you're looking for low-calorie meals, they got you. Low-carb meals, they got you. High-protein meals, they got you. It's factormeals.com/KnicksChat50. Just remember to use that promo code KnicksChat50 so you can get 50% off. Support the show. Support the sponsor. It would mean a lot to everybody here at Chat Sports. One more time, factormeals.com/KnicksChat50. Promo code KnicksChat50. Pick your pre-made meals, prepped and cooked to perfection. Heat them up, eat them, and enjoy them. When I got my Factor box a couple of weeks ago, I'm due for another one. Coming home, it felt like Christmas morning. I was unpackaging stuff, had meals to go, meals ready to eat. Had a lot of fun. Max Payne Media says, no seeps. Nope, no seeps tonight. We got the next best thing, though. Tyler Smith.
That's what they all say, though. The next best thing. The next best thing. You guys might get some 3-point goals at some point tonight.
We might get some 3-point goals going. Smitty, what was the most New York thing you did when you went back home for Christmas break?
Oh, that's a good question.
Was it the Beck this morning?
It was the Beck this morning is up there for sure. I'm trying to think. I mean, listen, I was with my family, with my father's extended family. They're all from Brooklyn, so it's just the thick accents all week long. It just didn't matter. We were hearing some crazy stuff.
Do y'all do like a Christmas Eve dinner together or something like that or anything?
So I didn't get in. I got in.
Oh, you got in Christmas Day pretty much.
Yeah, 1:40 a.m. like Christmas Day.
Did you see Santa?
Yeah, yep. So I caught Santa trying to sneak in the house. I had to defend the turf. It was good stuff. No, I had one of my aunts rented an Airbnb, and we got the whole family together there, and it was good.
Good food?
Yeah, good food. Yep, we got some penne vodka.
Well, penne and vodka sauce.
Some crab legs, some good stuff. Buffalo chicken dip, whole nine. Yeah, good stuff.
How many times were you talking about Tommy DeVito?
Tommy DeVito was brought up Christmas Day when we went over to my mom's side of the family. Yeah, because he got benched in the middle of the game. So a lot of Giants fans were there, and then they call him Danny DeVito sometimes, because those classic your cousins, your relatives who don't really watch ball that much, but like they like the Giants because they're from New York. Exactly. And they're all calling him Danny DeVito and whatnot. His insanity run is over, folks.
I am kind of glad because that's all I got asked about when I went home. It's like, I don't think he's any good. And like people just didn't understand why I thought that. And
people just want Italians to succeed.
Hey, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. What up? Carl in the building. Say what's good, Marsh. You want to put RJ in a trade package for Murray? Absolutely. If I could trade RJ Barrett for DeJounte Murray, this team would be way better. I would be down with having a 6'5" small forward.
He is. Listen, I like DeJounte Murray a lot. He's a good player.
Is he making you a championship contender? No. I don't think so, but he makes you better.
He absolutely makes you better.
And it's a huge upgrade from RJ Barrett to DeJounte Murray.
They were getting paid relatively similar numbers, right?
DeJounte's like high 20s. RJ's like low 20s.
Yeah, DeJounte's on a really good deal right now. And it's trade forable, I guess.
Yeah, no, it's a deal that definitely could be moved. Nova says DeVito was horrible, but it was fun. You know what? The 3-game winning streak was fun, but we're on to Tyrod. Commissioner says their food is good, so they need to be good too. Love that. Noah says, does Grimes not deserve increased minutes? I think everyone on this roster you could make a case for that they need more minutes. Emmanuel Quickly, this is my favorite thing that's been going around Twitter the past week. Emmanuel Quickly is playing 5 less minutes per game than he did last year. Well, while that is true, he has not started one time this year, and he started 23 times last year. So the minutes is going to be different. He's got 23 games last year where he played starters minutes. Hasn't got to do that one time. So I would actually say that his minutes off the bench is around the same, or if not more, than they were last year. But yeah, I think Grimes deserves more minutes. I would have liked to seen that game against OKC. Quentin Grimes closed the game instead of RJ Barrett. Obviously, Emmanuel Quickly should have closed. Even Dante DiVincenzo should have closed. I just think about it like this. At the end of games, you need stops and you need shots. And RJ doesn't do any really of those two things at the highest level. Yeah, it's not been a lot of fun watching RJ Barrett play basketball recently. We've got 100 people watching. If you could, please hit that thumbs up icon. Only 18 likes. Only 18 likes. Those are rookie numbers. We've got some tequila in the building. It's Friday night, Knicks. If we can get to 50 likes, we get to 50 likes in the next minute. By the time this clock hits 14 minutes and we get to 50 likes, I'll start today's show with a shot of tequila. J-Liv says, wait, your family is from Brooklyn and you're a C's and Seahawk fan. Forget about it.
It's nuts. Forget about it. I know. My father he's the one from Brooklyn. He raised me a Celtics fan. It should have been a cardinal sin, but I can't go back on it now.
Who was his NFL team?
He's a Dolphin fan. So he bandwagoned when he was like 5 and they went undefeated way back when.
Well, Don Marino?
No, he ended up being a Dan Marino fan, but it was like I don't even know who was on that 73 the only team that's ever gone undefeated. I have no idea. I couldn't name one player on the team.
Maya's World. So what up, Marshall Green? Is that Smitty next to you on the New York Knicks report? And also, Smitty, what happened to you on the Boston Celtics report game yesterday? We won in overtime.
I know, Maya's World. I'm sad I missed it. It would have been so electric to be here. So I know there were so many people in that chat yesterday. I was home seeing the family for the holidays. Glad to be back here at Chat Sports Now.
That's right. Johnson, you said, is that my favorite producer? If your favorite producer is Smitty, that is your boy Smitty. Let's
Johnson,
ride.
you? Let me see a 3-point goal at some point tonight.
Are we getting some 3-point goals going tonight?
I'll get it rolling if the people want to hear it.
If we get a $50 super chat, we'll do a beer shotgun race to start today's show. There it goes in the chat. 3-point goal. Hey, every super chat tonight, we'll do a little 3-point goal. How about that? How about that? Commissioner says not from Barrett. Some threes tonight from R.J. Barrett would be pretty cool. It would be pretty cool if you ask me. I am excited to see how Tom Thibodeau kind of lines the Knicks up against the Orlando Magic tonight. Like who's going to guard Paolo? Who's going to guard Franz Wagner? I want to see R.J. Barrett and Julius Randle kind of just take a little bit more pride in their defense. Like if you're Julius Randle, you should be like, yo, Tibbs, I got Paolo tonight. Let me guard the kid. Let me rough him up, and let me do some work. But who knows if Julius Randle will ever be that type of player. As Johnson Yu is back from the ATM, and he is ready for a couple of 3-point goals. Johnson Yu. Oh, unlucky in the building. Says, let's go, Knicks. Commissioner Middleton, that sounds so bad. What sounds so bad? Oh, Smitty, you got a couple to do here.
Johnson Yu just wants to get it started with a 3-point goal. Johnson Yu.
Shout out to JU.
3-point goal. Johnson Yu.
Johnson Yu, we need someone to come out hot like you did tonight. That's what we need. S Teacher Planner in the building. What up? As we got another
3-point goal. Johnson Yu.
Johnson Yu, my man. We appreciate it. 110 people watching. If you haven't yet, please hit that thumbs up icon. It's the easiest way to support today's show. Let's go. Johnson Yu just coming in with 7 straight $1 super chats.
3-point goal, Johnson Yu. I don't know if we'll ever be able to capture that same energy of that first
We
night.
literally, I think, did it like 30 times in a row.
Unbelievable.
30 times in a row. We got another 3-point goal.
D-Music 181.
Knicks fan from the UK. D-Music, we appreciate you tuning in, my man. Thanks for rocking and roll with Knicks Now, your one-stop shop for live commentary and live play-by-play here on YouTube for every single New York Knicks game.
We got another 3-point goal, Johnson Yu.
Johnson Yu, my man.
Another 3-point goal, Johnson Yu. Let's go.
Y'all are fucking hilarious. Yo, that's good stuff right there. JU, did you have a good Christmas, my man? Did Santa get you anything nice? Santa get you anything nice or no? Did Santa get you anything nice, Smitty?
It was just a great Christmas all around. Santa didn't get me anything crazy this year.
No crazy Santa gifts?
No, but I think it was well worth it to see the family. I was basically Santa Claus this year.
You were the one that brought home the
My
presents.
presence is my present.
Exactly. No, I feel you on that. My presence is my presence as well. Let's roll. Jay Hood says, oh, I'm dead. S Teacher Planner says, y'all are going to lose your voices? Nah, we're professionals. We're professionals. Johnson says, no crazy gifts. He's had a good time with the fam. I'm with you. At this point, at our old age, you just hang out. Santa's spending more time getting the gifts for the kids. I had a good Christmas. It was good to go home, see the fam for sure. I'm ready to see Jalen Brunson play some basketball tonight. He didn't play all that well against the Oklahoma City Thunder, and that's disappointing for my Brunson versus SGA narrative, which isn't really a thing anymore. But I do want to see Jalen Brunson tonight be the best guard in the game. Be better than Cole Anthony. Be better than Jalen Suggs. If Marco Fultz is going to get some minutes tonight, be better than him. Come out, be efficient, and I want to see him play make a little bit more tonight. That's what I want to see out of JB. WFN Duffy, what up, man? What's up, Brody? S Teacher Planner says, I am Santa. Jane the Giants fan said, Santa gave me 4 gifts. What'd you get? Coal? You get some coal? Why do games not tip off at the advertised time? Just like change the provided tip time at this point.
Yeah, when we try to do it, like nobody really knows the exact minute that the game is going to tip off. So we always try to give you like a good ballpark. We do enough of these where we can kind of time it up. So hopefully we're on target tonight.
The Bush Kid, it showed up. Thank God, because I was about to message you after the game, the Bush Kid.
We got a 3-point goal, Bush Kid.
Because I was able to talk to the head of our shipping team, DK, today, and she couldn't find the shipping information. But I'm glad it showed up because I was about to have a heart attack, but it showed up. He says, got it. It fits. A little big, but it fits. That's also one of those Bush Kid that you could have like the name and the number on the back, like hang it up in, what do you call that, a frame? Yeah, like a square frame, and then you fold up the jersey real nice, and then you could just have the name and number where the signature is hung up on like your living room wall if you have a spot where you watch the games.
I think those look dope. I think when the jersey's folded up in a square like that in the frame, it looks very cool.
It looks very good when they're done right. Glad it showed up, Bush Kid. That's a relief for me. Shout out to the Bush Kid. Always showing
Shout
love
out Bush Kid.
Here on Knicks Now and Giants Now. I got a shot at tequila as Johnson U is back from the ATM, and it looks like they're handing out some $2 bills.
$2 bills. You know, funny story was we have a 3-point goal, Johnson U. 3 of them. Guys, just peppering them from long range today. On my flight, so they were giving out like a $1,000 flight voucher or something like that. And somebody, like the trivia question was like, can anybody show me a flip phone? And nobody had a flip phone on the entire flight.
Thank God.
And I know, right? And then the next question she asked was, can anybody show me a $2 bill? And somebody had a $2 bill, and they got that voucher.
Do you, cool. And this is for everyone in the cash as well, so we got another 3-point goal.
Johnson U.
Are you do you carry cash? I don't carry cash.
Christmas time, I'm always getting some cash. So
yeah,
like my wallet's packed right now. Don't come robbing me.
I'm not a cash person.
No, there's some places that don't even take cash anymore. So like more often than not, you'll be able to use your phone to pay for something than you can just use cash.
Yeah, I'm a credit card type of guy. As Johnson U. Shout out to my boy Johnson U. Coming back with a flurry of $2 super chats.
3-point goal, Johnson U.
Johnson. Oh, he said, oh man, they just locked my card for spamming too many trades.
Spamming 3-point goals.
3-point goal.
Johnson U.
Julius Randle, he scored 20-plus points in 15 straight games, the longest stretch of his career. And the Knicks are going to need him to play some good basketball tonight. After, the worst start to an NBA season in NBA history, Julius Randle is on his way to his third All-Star game in 4 years, as I believe he's up to averaging around 24 and 10 on the season. The dude has really started to turn it on, and the Knicks are going to need that from him. The first 15 games of the year, he averaged 19 points per game on 38%. He's up to 26.8 points per game in the last 15 games on north of 50%. It's all about efficiency with Randall. When he's efficient, he's effective, and the Knicks are going to need that. And I want to crown Julius that guy. I want to fully back him, but there's just something inside me that says, Marshall, wait until he does it in the playoffs, because we've seen this before. We've seen him be a 2-time All-NBA player. We've seen him be a 2-time All-Star. The guy could win the MVP. I still got to see what he does in the playoffs. Sherwin, what up, man? Happy holidays, happy New Year to you. Sherwin says, Knicks fans, you get to see IQ versus Cole Anthony tonight. Please, at the end of the game, tell me who is the better player. Who is the better player? Cole Anthony is starting to come along. I'm going to take Emmanuel quickly, though. I know you're anti-IQ, Sherwin, but that's my guy. That's my guy. Johnson, he says, agreed, Marsh. We need to see it in the playoffs. We need to see it in the playoffs. Woo! What up? Commissioner Middleton says, Sherwin, give me Iguodala. You've got the death beam pointed at Earth. Give me Iguodala. Max Kellerman. What a joke.
You know, everybody likes to make jokes about that, but like Andre Iguodala, like for all the flack that he gets from that comment, he was clutch. He had some clutch moments back in the day.
Yeah, but he's not even close to top 20 of who I want taking the last shot.
Yeah, but Steph like also had a reputation
Steph's
of
not
being
that guy for me either.
Yeah. Like last shot guy, Steph was not that guy back then. Like he didn't have a good rep.
Got locked up by K-Love.
Yeah.
K-Love for the finals.
He locked him up. And then Mo Spates almost did it.
Frank Serrano, my man, what's up, Brody? Shout out to Frank Serrano, a legend here on New York Knicks Now by Chat Sports. He's always able to change the freaking vibes on this show at any moment. Frank, good to see you. Happy holidays. Hope you had a good Christmas and got to see some family, man. Love you, brother. Well, we do go to under 2 minutes, about 2 minutes until tip off. I got to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, Prize Picks. Look, NFL season-long fantasy is coming to a close, so there's no better time to start playing Prize Picks. Prize Picks is daily fantasy sports made easy. It's the #1 daily fantasy sports app in North America, and you can download it by going to prizepicks.com/CLNS. And when you use that promo code CLNS, Prize Picks will match your initial deposit up to $100. On Prize Picks, all you do is create a lineup of 2 to 6 players, and you simply choose more or less on their projected stat line. NFL, NBA, college football, college basketball, and so much more. I've got that information clickable down in the comments and description of today's video. Shout out to Prize Picks. It's easy and exciting daily fantasy. It's just you versus the numbers. It's prizepicks.com/CLNS. If you use that promo code CLNS, Prize Picks will match your first deposit up to $100. Smitty, this is your lineup for tonight.
This is my lineup for tonight.
What do we got here?
We got Emmanuel Quickly. We were just talking about that battle he's going to have with good six-man Cole Anthony, those two little scorers off the bench. I think Quickly can heat up tonight. I think 13 points is a low number for him against another guard-heavy team in the Orlando Magic. RJ Barrett, and we've talked about him, and your disdain for him. You want him out. I kind of hopped on the train tonight. I think he's had a rough stretch so far at the beginning of year 4, is it? So I'm going less than 16.5 points on him. And then Cole Anthony, I think he's going to want to have to answer some of those IQ buckets. He's not going to be dishing it out as much. Give me less than 4 assists on this Prize Picks entry.
That's right. You can roll with Smitty's picks or you can fade his picks. But if you're going to play, do it at Prize Picks. PrizePicks.com/CLNS. Promo code CLNS. Rich Rob in the building. What up, Rich? Happy holidays, brother. Good to see you. Show some love to the fam for me. Appreciate you always stopping by and being a real one. McAir says, I hate the Lakers, but Derek Fisher was clutch. The 3-point play, 0.4 seconds left. The lefty J coming off the inbound. That's butter right there. Matthew says, Max is a boxing guy. It took him a while to even have a basic baseline of knowledge of NBA basketball. His comments were crazy. The thing is, he said he grew up a diehard Knicks fan. So he said he grew up a diehard Knicks fan. And so there's that. That's right. As we're just moments away from tip-off, let's light the comment section up. Johnson Hughes says, what do you think about trading for Cade Marsh? We can give them their protected pick back, which makes it unprotected for them too then, right? Yes, if you trade someone, their protected pick becomes unprotected. You would have to give up a king's ransom, right? And I would do it for a guy like Cade Cunningham. RJ Barrett, Emmanuel Quickly, Quentin Grimes, probably 2-3 unprotected first-round picks. Like, they're not going to let Cade go for cheap. He is the diamond in the rough that there is right there at, what is it, the Little Caesars Arena in Detroit?
No, it's the Little Caesars Arena, not the Palace at Auburn Hills.
The Malice at the Palace at Auburn Hills.
The Prince of the Palace.
The Prince of the Palace. What a snitch. Joey DeLuca in the chat types me, what up, my man? Hey, if you're ready for tip-off, drop a me in the comment section. Let's go. As we got another three-point
goal. Bush Kid.
That's right. Bush Kid My man. Marsh, can I please trade RJ for someone with a New York heart? Are there any New York ballers in the league right now?
So shockingly enough, like there really hasn't been a big influx of New York City or New York homegrown talent into the NBA recently. Like Obi Toppin is one of the more notable names.
Yeah, I think we had that guy on our team once.
You did.
I think Obi Toppin was once a member of the Knicks. The Bush Kid, I'm almost dropped this. I don't really even have a shot glass, so I'm just going to go from the dome. Bush Kid, you're my man.
Shout out Bush Kid. Spam me in the chat. Let's get hype before tip-off. We're about to get this thing rolling. Knicks about to get a good dub on the road.
Let's ride. LB So Wavy says Donovan Mitchell's from New York. He's from Westchester. We call him Westchester.
Westchester, that's the county right below mine.
That's where he's from. Commissioner says they've been stabbed 28 times instead of 23. Frank Serrano types me. Doris Reed is typing me. D Music said upstate New York, right? Who's from upstate? D Mitch is from.
So if it's funny because people who live in New York City,
I wouldn't call Westchester upstate.
People from New York City, depends on who you talk to. Like some people say like anything outside of Manhattan or the Bronx is upstate. I say it's where the train line ends. Where if you could take the train that's not Amtrak or nothing like long distance into New York City, that's where upstate is now. That's like downstate, around the city. Anything above that, that's upstate.
John Steve says anything outside Manhattan and the Bronx is upstate.
See, some people believe that. Some people really do believe that. I don't think I live upstate. I live in the Hudson Valley, Goshen, New York, Orange County, if anybody ever heard of it.
John Steve says coming from us New York natives.
Yeah. So some people who live in the city long time, lifelong New York City New Yorkers, they think anything's outside the city.
LB So Wavy says anything past Yonkers is upstate.
Okay, see that's another thing. Some people say anything past Westchester is upstate. It's fair.
That's right. All righty, we're about to get underway. We got 188 people watching. If you could, please hit that thumbs up icon. We just got to 50 likes. I said a shot of tequila. Once we get to 200, we'll do. Once we get to 100 likes, we'll do another. As the tip is up, and it is controlled by our New York Knicks. The Knicks wearing their away blue uniforms, while the Orlando Magic are wearing their white uniforms. Sherwin says, "I am from Westchester, about 2 miles from where Donovan Mitchell is from. For New York Giants games, we include New Jersey into our group. Love that." All righty. Jalen Brunson has the ball up top, being guarded by Suggs. Gets the screen from Hartenstein. He'll get into the lane. He'll rise, fire. Jumper, no good. Ball's battled around by Hartenstein, and it'll remain with the Knicks as it goes out of bounds on the baseline. Brunson just had that one roll right out. Knicks will maintain possession here with around 14 seconds on the shot clock. Brunson inbounds it to Hartenstein. He drops it back off to him. Brunson's got space, gets to the lane, wide open. He's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. He wants the goaltending call. I don't think he will get it, but Brunson will try to draw paint first on the scoreboard as he's going to the line for 2. Got the screen, blew past Suggs, then took the contact. 2 free throws coming for him. As we got a 3-point goal. William McConaughey says, who would you rather trade for, and what would you give up? Morrow or Markkanen? Who's Morrow?
Am I tripping? I don't know.
Who's Morrow? Murray, he says. Murray in the chat.
Oh, Murray.
Murray or Markkanen? Markkanen for me. I'll take
Yeah.
the wing that can shoot the 3 ball at an elite clip in this league. I just think Markkanen's a better player than Murray. And I think that you could, while it's unideal, I would be interested to see what a Markkanen and Randall front court could kind of do. I know Markkanen's not a center, but without Mitchell Robinson, the Knicks are going to have to get creative. Appreciate the super chat, my man. Give me Markkanen over Morrow, a.k.a. Murray. Brunson made the first 2 free throws, but the Orlando Magic answered quickly with, they did not answer. They missed the layup. I thought they made that. Knicks come the other way, 2-0. Barrett's got it up top. He'll go to screen from Hartenstein. It's going to attack to the paint. Jump stop, kicks it out to Randall for 3. In and out. Randall's 3 almost down, but it pops out. Here comes Jalen Suggs at that right side. Dante DiVincenzo will draw that assignment. Suggs spins baseline, tough bucket for the former Zag, right? Wait, so they did make that bucket?
They did make that.
Okay, yeah, they did. The score bug was just wrong. So yes, they had me second guess myself. Brunson has it right side, blows right past Suggs, goes up for it, tries to draw the contact and sell the call. Whistle is not blown. It's a turnover, and here comes Paolo Banchero. He'll have the ball above the arc. He's going to take Brunson into the post, picks up his dribble, which is really helping out the Knicks. Now they're going to go right back to that matchup. Here comes a double for the Knicks. Banchero moves it to Wagner. He'll swing it to Suggs. He's going to try to create against DiVincenzo. Ball's loose, recovered by Randall. Good defense by DDV. Randall's now doubled, and he has the ball stolen. Hartenstein battles for it back. Helter-skelter couple possessions as the Knicks just need to settle down. DiVincenzo, high screen from Hartenstein. He'll pull it from the foul line. No good. It's not really his game. I haven't really seen much of that at all in a pick and roll for DiVincenzo pulling up from the foul line. Banchero goes right at Hartenstein. Easy bucket for the second-year player, former number 1 overall pick. Magic out to a 6-2 lead to start. R.J. Barrett, right wing. He's going to try to take it to the cup. Gets downhill and turns it over. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Here we go with R.J. Barrett. Oh, come on, R.J. Suggs drives, kicks. Wagner wide open. R.J. Barrett being targeted by the Orlando Magic. He fronted Wagner. Good pass from Suggs. Easy bucket for Orlando. Oh, not a good start. Brunson drives, kicks to DiVincenzo. He's going to draw a foul against Suggs. Yeah, Suggs is acting like he didn't do anything. DiVincenzo will throw it side out of bounds. Is that Anthony Black that subbed in? Early substitution for Miami as Brunson will give and go with Hartenstein. He'll take a corner three. Nothing but air for JB. He's 0 of 2 from the field. I feel like the Magic length is really disrupting the Knicks as Dante DiVincenzo comes up with a steal on the other end. He'll look to push the pace. He'll get it to Barrett in the corner who drives baseline. And he stepped out of bounds. 2 turnovers for R.J. Barrett. We can't do this with RJ. I can't do
Rough
this.
start for RJ. Magic early on, swinging the ball around. They're playing very well. Knicks got to see one fall on offense.
I can't do this with RJ Barrett tonight. I can't do this with him tonight.
There's always somebody, I feel like, whenever I'm producing, that just gives you agita on the Knicks. So it'll be just a rough night for somebody.
As Jalen Suggs is being attended to by the trainers, his ear is leaking onto his ninja headband. Oh, Lord. That's an ear laceration.
Bro might need a new headband.
Yeah, I don't think you're rocking that one for the rest of the game. 230 people watching. Please hit that thumbs up icon. If you have liked the video, drop a me in the comment section. I want to know who the real one is. Got 240 people watching, only 72 likes. Those are rookie numbers. Please hit that thumbs up icon. As Brightest Future says, cheers from the game. Enjoy the game, my man. Good to see you. Bush Kid with a $2 super chat. What up, brother? Says, I called it. RJ got to go. Yeah, another lackluster start for RJ Barrett. Gave up 2. He's turned the ball over twice already, and he's got beat on defense a couple of times. Banchero.
3-point goal. Bush Kid.
Shout out to the Bush Kid. As that's going to be a missed putback dunk by, I believe, who's 35? As Brunson has it up top, guarded by Black. He's going to take him to the cup. Drops it off to Hartenstein, who throws it down. Nice 2-man game from the point guard and the big man for the orange and blue. Let's ride. Come on, Knicks. I have no idea who that is. Suggs, dribble handoff, throws a lob. Alley-oop, Orlando. Oh, my. And one alley-oop. I'm about to look his name up. I have no idea who that is. Goga Batidze. Who is that?
His name's literally Gabagool.
His name is Gabagoo.
Like Goga Bitsadze. I don't even know how to say it.
Goga just threw it down on the Knicks for an and one stuff. Missed the free throw.
He just looks like he can't shoot him.
Yeah, and Brunson comes up with the miss. Just over 8 minutes to go. Brunson will have it right side, guarded by Black. He'll hand it off to Randall, who gets a screen from Hartenstein. Banchero guarding Randall to start here. He's got Goga on him. He'll take his second three of the night, and it's off the mark. Randall already 0-2 from downtown. Would like to see him play from the foul line down. As Suggs drives, ball batted away by Brunson, and then right back to Orlando. Ball goes to Goga, and he throws it down. Oh, man.
We're going to get beat by Goga tonight?
No, it can't happen. As teacher planners asking, where's the defense? It has not showed up today. Brunson behind the back pass to Randall. Randall drives into the paint, gets the floater to go through the contact. Wait, was that Barrett or Randall? Yeah, they just showed Barrett running up the floor. That was Randall. Yeah, you could say Orlando is a big team, but there's not anyone on their team that I think could check Julius Randle from the foul line down.
They're a long team. I got a lot of big guards.
Yeah. As RJ Barrett out in the break gets it to Brunson. Brunson with a nice feed to RJ, and he throws it down. Brunson acted like he was going to go up for it. Gave it to RJ. RJ gave it to Brunson, and Brunson gave it right back to him, and he threw it down. Like Paolo Banchero, yes, is big, but he doesn't have the shoulders or the size or strength, in my opinion, to keep Randall off the foul line tonight. As Jalen Suggs with a nice step back. Deep two, they're going to call it. Deep two.
He's really come along in his second or third year here.
As Brunson tries to answer, left-hand scoop shot, good! Jalen Brunson with a little scoop. Make it a 14-10 game. Suggs goes coast to coast, lays it up, and he gets it to go. They're going to give him the bucket. Yeah. As Brunson will bring it up. Knicks down 6. He's going to go right at Black. Since he's came in the game, he's been attacking him. He kicks it out to DiVincenzo, who will swing it to Randall at the top of the key. Randall spins on Banchero. Layup off the glass and in. That's what I'm talking about with Julius Randle. I think Paolo Banchero is going to be the face of the NBA one day. But right now, he is not a match for Randall on the other end as he almost gets a steal. Then he throws it into the corner. Orlando moving it around. Black drives. Drop off to Banchero, who kisses it off the glass. That's good stuff there by Orlando. Good ball movement. Brunson will have it right wing. He hands it off to Barrett. Barrett swings it to Randall. Randall to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson up top. Now they're going to run that two-man game. Brunson with Hartenstein. He'll kick it to DiVincenzo. He'll take an open three. In and out. Hartenstein with the rebound. And he just kind of makes an off-platform pass to Julius Randle, who is wide open, and it goes out of bounds. Another turnover for the Knicks here in this first quarter.
Just rushing stuff there. Hartenstein had time. I mean, Randall was wide open. There was no defender even going to come toward him. So,
what do you think of Anthony Black as a player? What up, Petey?
I think Anthony Black is just, he's very limited offensively right now. But he's one of those guys like Jalen Suggs. I didn't think Jalen Suggs could be a guy who could go out there and score very efficiently right out of college. So he's super young, one of the youngest players in the NBA right now. He's got time. I think he's got a lot of defensive versatility, but the offensive game lacks right now. A lot of guys who rookie class this year, very not polished offensively.
People were comparing him kind of to like Lonzo through the draft process.
Yeah. Because he doesn't really have that reliable jump shot yet, but he's a great on-ball defender. He's long, and he's got good core vision as well. Could see the floor well.
Commissioner Middleton says Batidze looks like he's finna tell his teammates to play better, or he'll teach them to be mechanics. Sherwin says Black looks very polished. I wish we had him. I think he's a good playmaker. I think he's a good defender.
Yeah, I'm more so talking about scoring the basketball. I don't think he's at his peak yet. I mean, he shouldn't be.
Yeah, he's got a ways to go offensively, but you could see why he was selected at the top of that first round. No doubt about it. We're 9 likes away from 100 likes on today's video. If you could, please tap the thumbs up icon. Hit the thumbs up icon. Let's go. 9 likes away. Easiest way to support is just tap the thumbs up icon. There's no reason you shouldn't like the video if you're watching. There's no reason at all. So hit it. Just you hitting that? Come on. Be a real one. Let's ride. Let's ride. As we're 2 likes away, hit that thumbs up icon. There we go. 100 likes on today's show. Shout out to you guys.
Let's get it. Patron Zone, baby.
He's got to tighten up. I just want to see a little bit more juice. This feels like a December game right now.
Yeah, we're in the dog days of the season right now, like that after Christmas, before the All-Star break stretch.
Yeah,
we find out who the real teams are.
This is where you can kind of secure your seeding though, going into the playoffs.
Yeah,
good teams capitalize on that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
D Music says, "Do you got the flu?" Nah, just a little bit of a cough, a little bit of that Christmas gunk up in there. But we're trying to get that.
Got it, man. My dad is sick as a dog. I was hoping I didn't catch anything. I did pretty good the whole week. I'm feeling good, so hopefully I didn't catch anything. But the holiday sickness is
holiday sickness is holidaying right now. 19-12. Maybe they did change that to a 3-pointer. Yeah, no, I think they changed it. Paolo Banchero has the ball right side, goes right at R.J. Barrett, easy 2. Oh, my goodness. That's a lock. Paolo Banchero. Jesus. Paolo, just an easy drive right at RJ, and there was no resistance. RJ on the other end. He's going to try to look to go to the cup. He will. Lay up. No good. And that will be out of bounds off Miami. Who is number 2? He looks just like Suggs. He's on the Heat. I don't know who that is. As the Knicks will throw it from side out of bounds. Randall has it. Guarded by Goga. He's got him up top. Puts it through a little dribble series. High floater. Good. That's a tough bucket for Julius Randle. As we got a 3-point goal. Eric Drumpf. Shout out to ED Eric Drumpf as Suggs takes a 3. That's no good, but it's going to be rebounded by Miami. And then Brunson with a foul. I said Miami, Orlando, excuse me. Jesus, got to lock in. Eric Drumpf, what up, Brody? Says, let's go, Knicks. Get the win. Knicks greater than the Orlando Tragic. F. Rolly. Knicks till I die. My man, my man. Jeff Diaz says, that's that Zaza cough. I have no idea what Zaza is. No idea what you're talking about. As the Knicks force a turnover there. Bro, who is that?
Why did they put 17 points on the board? Like, I knew
the
I wasn't
MSG
tripping.
score bug is tripping out
I
right
was
now.
like, I know I'm not tripping. I haven't taken my eyes off the game.
Randall's going to go right at Banchero. Easy layup for Julius Randle. That's what I'm talking about when I said there's nobody on this Orlando Magic team that can stay in front of Randall.
Oh, and he's going downhill. When he's going downhill, nobody on this Magic team stopping him.
Caleb Houston. No idea who that is. Suggs has it. Kicks it to Houston for 3. No good. Rebound by Julius. I got the hiccups. Randall has it. Left wing. He's going to force his way into the paint. He's fouled by Banchero. Randall will go to the line for 2, and he gives you one of these after. Like, get off me, little bro. Banchero's Duke, right?
Banchero's Duke, yeah. He was the last Coach K season. He was really good.
Duncan in the building. What up, Duncan?
Duncan, your boy Smitty here. What up, brother?
Duncan, your boy Smitty's in the building.
Duncan, I see you started adding seeps on Twitter after one watch party, dude. I guess you thought I retired or something.
That's crazy. Forgot about you that quick. As Randall knocks down his first free throw, cuts the lead to 5, as we got 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Oh, he cuts the lead to 4. This score bug that MSG's rocking with right now, I feel like someone that's like an intern.
I was going to say, it's got to be an intern.
As Randall knocks down the second free throw, 3-point game. E-man. I can't get over that. Banchero, left wing, guarded by Randall. Cross-court pass, Houston, corner 3. That one's no good, but the Knicks are allowing wide open looks right now for Orlando. Emmanuel quickly has checked in for the game as Randall will pull up. Baseline 18-footer. Yes! Randall's heating up. Randall heating up. Cole Anthony's going to drive. He just bullies Emmanuel quickly with a little stiff arm, forearm shiv. That should be an offensive foul. I mean, how is that not an offensive foul? As they just let Randall walk into a baseline J, and he took it, and he smoked it. Hasn't smoked it as in made it. I have no idea what that guy meant. Zaza cough? What's a Zaza cough? As Cole Anthony makes the first free throw, 22-20. Still 3 minutes to go. Anthony, 2 for 2 from the line.
I could be tripping. Cole Anthony might be somebody, actually, one of the New York bred players. Yeah, he's one of them.
His dad, Greg Anthony. Yep, Brunson, Greg. Pull up, no good. That's his second air ball tonight. Brunson has not found the range the last 2 games. Anthony will bring it up for Orlando. He'll kick it out to Banchero. They're going to get a screen from one of the Wagner brothers. Banchero's within scoring distance. He'll kick it to Houston. Who'll swing it to Black. Black will pump fake, drive, corner, kick to Banchero. Now he's going to go to the rim. Blocked by Hartenstein. That should be a goaltend. There is going to be a foul. Would not be surprised if they call that an and one. As it looks like we're going to go to a TV timeout. Julian says, yeah, that's a really loud cough. What do you mean loud cough? What do you mean by that? Not sure what you mean by the Zaza cough is loud. What is as good as that? No, I'm not going to say that. Get hooked up with Factor. Go to factormeals.com/NicksChat50. Factormeals.com/NicksChat50. Get hooked up with Factor. Chef prepared, dietitian approved, fresh, never frozen, ready to eat meals that take just 2 minutes to heat up. Pick your pre-made meals, prepped and cooked to perfection. Heat them up, eat them, and enjoy them. If you have a busy lifestyle like me, you don't like going to the grocery store, don't like prepping your groceries, you've tried the whole meal prep thing, and it didn't work out for you, you should give Factor one more try, or you should give Factor a try before you look for your other option. It's factormeals.com/NicksChat50. Factormeals.com/NicksChat50. Use that promo code NicksChat50 to get 50% off. Save yourself some money. Stay on track with your meals. And eat some good food. Save some bread. Let's ride. Woo! Hoo, hoo, hoo. Oh! Gucci down to the sock. Who do you got? Who do you got? We got 340 people watching. I want to know, who do you think's going to win the game tonight? Type K for Knicks. Type M for Magic. K for Knicks, M for Magic. Frankie in the chat. Baby. I was waiting for someone to do it. Smitty did it. Gucci down to the sock like a Biggie Papa. Baby. That's one of the best of all time.
In my Tommy boxes.
Oh, really though. Send me out.
Ferg was different back in the early 2010s.
Ferg hit different, bro. That my junior year of high school was elite.
Dude, Ferg has bangers.
You couldn't go anywhere, and that song was not going to be played.
Yeah, I mean, he has some other banger ones. Now. I always get confused about all the names. Like, there's Work, there's Shaba, there's
Shaba Rings.
Yeah, but they all kind of sound very similar.
They do. Yeah, it's got that ASAP.
Yeah, it's got that ASAP
sound.
flow to it. It's good stuff, man. I love the mob.
Top Dog says, "Come on, you basketballers." They say in basketball, let's do that basketball. I'm with you, man. Let's do that thing. John, what up? Says Marsh, who you like better for the Knicks, Mitchell or Murray? I'd say probably DeJounte Murray.
They counted that shot, goaltend.
They did. We told you before the break that might be a goaltending on Hartenstein. It was. Now the Knicks are down 6 after Banchero, I believe, who's made that free throw, converted the three-point play. Josh Hart has checked in for the Knicks, as well as Quentin Grimes. So the backups are in for the Knicks outside of Randall and Hartenstein. Quickly in the corner. He's going to drive. Floater. Good.
Smitty's picks coming in hot.
Emmanuel quickly with a corner touch. Pump fake in drive. Anthony Black has it. He'll have an open look. He'll swing it around. Cole Anthony 3 off the mark. No good. Ball's up in the air. Rebound by Hartenstein. Knicks can push if they want. It's a 4-on-2. Josh Hart with a dump off to Randall, who's blocked from behind. Oh, that's unfortunate. You got a 4-on-2 there. You got to come away with points. Now Banchero looks to go coast to coast. Stolen by Hartenstein. Randall has it up ahead. He's got quickly if he wants it. He'll go all the way and lay it up and in. Randall, big boy, no little boy, is what he tells Anthony Black in the paint.
Mouse in the house.
Banchero up top. Going to get it to Anthony Black yet again. They'll run a little two-man game. Black with the little snake dribble. Back to Banchero. He's at the foul line. He'll throw up a little push shot. No good. Rebound by the Knicks. Here they come. Here they come. Randall doesn't see the double, and he turns it over.
Down on the other end, Paolo Banchero caught the ball about a step or two inside the three-point line, near the elbow. Some of that young player rust that he's got to, like, kick off. You got to be able to just either catch and shoot that ball, like, be able to shoot an elbow jumper. It's stuff you learn when you're a kid.
Yeah.
Because we got Taj Gibson minutes.
Taj Gibson will sub in first. It's the only Knick backup big that they got. Cole Anthony drop-off pass to Wagner. Wagner backdoor pass to Houston. Ball was mishandled. Right back to Orlando. Now Houston will take that corner three. That's no good. He's missed 3 of them. Look at Gibson battling for the board. Controlled by the Knicks. Quickly, he's going to pull up from the logo. Yes! Emmanuel quickly knocks it down. Knicks take the lead, 27-26. Shout out to IQ. The other Wagner brother drives. He'll kick it out to Anthony. Good closeout by Grimes. Anthony's now going to drive. Defense by Gibson. Ball's loose. Controlled by New York. 24 seconds to go. About a 5-second shot clock, game clock difference. Knicks can hold for a good shot here. Quickly. Toying with Anthony up top. Randall ready to set a screen. He does. Quickly now has the mismatch. He's fouled. They're going to say it was on the pass. I believe Orlando had 1 to give. 11 seconds to go in the quarter. Shot clock has been turned off. Knicks can hold for that final look.
Sub for Knicks Dubs. If you're here with us, the 383 of you, I know and not everybody is subscribed. No. I know not everybody here is subscribed. That can't be mathematically possible. Hit that sub button for you.
Here we go. Randall, one-on-one, left side. He's going to drive middle. 5 on the clock. He'll take a step back. 2 from the dotted line, and he connects. Randall with a big-time bucket and a big-time first quarter. And the Knicks are going to close the quarter up by 3, 29-26. Let's go, Knicks. Mikey Black says, F Rolly. We can always get the F Rollies.
I love how Rolly's catching strays from Orlando. Like he represents the whole state of Florida.
Yeah, he does. He does. It's F Rolly.
Yep.
Knicks, I think, came out slow, but once Randall kind of took over and really asserted himself.
He actually, like, you know, people like say, oh, yeah, you don't know ball, you don't know ball. We actually said before the game, Randall is bigger than anybody on this Magic team. He can get any look he wants, and he realized that early on. Hopefully it sticks for the rest of the game.
Yeah, would love that.
Sub for Knicks Dubs. Almost 400 people in here. Sub links in the chat. Hit that sub button for us.
Sub to the channel. Help us get to 31,000 subscribers. We just crossed over 30,000 the other day. 31. Here we come. Knicks trailed by 9 early in that quarter, but they end it up by 3, 29-26. Randall with 16 first quarter points. He was unstoppable. Randall was really unstoppable right there. Let's ride. Amanda says 8-2 turned into 29-6. Yeah, they were down 9. Let's ride. Jack says thoughts on this 3-team deal. DeRozan and Drummond in New York. Zach LaVine and Grimes to Utah. John Collins, THT, Fournier, Hartenstein to Chicago. Who says no? Knicks. I'm not doing that deal. So I turn Quentin Grimes and an expiring $18 million in Hartenstein to DeRozan and Drummond. That seems pretty dumb to me.
And by the way, Andre Drummond is the commodity in that deal. He is I know DeRozan's expiring contract too, but Andre Drummond seems like the more valuable player right now.
And it's like, I think Hartenstein is better than Drummond. So, like,
I don't know about that, but it's apples to oranges there. It's nothing crazy. Andre Drummond just had a 20 and 24 and 25 game.
That doesn't change my thought. He's been doing that his whole career.
I know, but he's still doing it now. 10 years in, I didn't think Andre Drummond would be doing all that 10 years in. He's such a Celtic, though, so don't worry about him. You don't have to worry about him.
Tamar Bowles in the chat. What up, man? Frankie says, I know Julius has been playing great, but do you think he'll keep it up in the playoffs? I sure hope so. I don't know. My mind tells me no because he hasn't done it. Until he does, I'm not going to believe it, which sucks. Fool me one time, shame on me. Fool me 2 times, shame on you. Fool me 3 times, go fuck yourself. So I'm gonna keep my guard up.
That's what J. Cole said.
29-26. Knicks will have the ball after a missed shot by Orlando. RJ into the paint. He'll take a fall away 10-footer. No good. No good for RJ Barrett. As Orlando, led by Cole Anthony and the Wagner bros right now, will kick it out. That's going to be a right wing 3. No good. Too strong. Rebound by Taj Gibson. Here comes Hart. He'll kick it up ahead. Threads the needle to Quickly, but he couldn't control the pass and has to stop it. He'll get it back to Hart. Hart looks like he's playing with some juice right now. He'll be defended by Houston. Him and Gibson, a little 2-man game. He'll take a fall away foul line jumper. No good. Wagner with that rebound. Cole Anthony with a fresh cut. Didn't he used to have braids? Inside pass to Wagner. No defense there by the Knicks. That looked like that was 22 is Franz. White sleeve is Mo. As Josh Hart drives, easy layup. Houston tried to keep him out of the paint, and Josh Hart just hit him with one of those, and he touched the glass. Let's ride.
Celtics had Mo Wagner, and he's actually been a really good role player for this Magic team this year.
He is.
And the Celtics had him for and they never played him for half a season. Very odd.
What a tough bucket there for Orlando. That is Chuma Okeke.
Auburn.
As Quickly has it in the corner, picks up his dribble, has to swing it to Barrett. Barrett's got 5 seconds on the shot clock. He'll be guarded by Okeke. He'll get into the paint, fall away 2. Barrett, no good. I think he's 0 for 5 to start.
I'm cool with that.
RJ Barrett.
I do want the Knicks to win, guys, today.
As Houston misses that 3, kicks it out to Wagner. Wagner, 3, straight on, good. Come on, man. Quickly up top, being guarded by Cole Anthony. They'll now dish it out to Hart. Looks like they're trying to get RJ Barrett the ball. They do. He's being guarded by Okeke. Barrett to the cup, kicks to Grimes in the corner. Knicks moving it around. Josh Hart will now drive as he'll swing it to Barrett. Barrett's 3 blocked. Goes out of bounds. Knicks will have 1.1 on the shot clock. RJ Barrett looks awful again. RJ Barrett 1 of 6. Really hard to defend him. Quickly catch and shoot off the inbound. No good. Rebound by Wagner. He'll push it middle. Now hand it off to Cole Anthony. He'll drive left side. Gibson playing help defense. It's going to be an Okeke corner 3. No good. Rebound by Grimes. Good defense by the Knicks. Go Grimes. He'll pick it up to Quickly. Quickly now. 1-on-1 versus Franz. Looking to size him up. Gets a screen from Gibson. Kicks it out to Grimes. Grimes. Catch. Shoot. No good. No good for the Knicks. Both offenses, at least the Knicks offense, is struggling right now in the second. As they come with a steal, it's a 3-on-2 fast break. Barrett's pushing. He's going to go coast to coast. Left-hand layup up and in by RJ Barrett as he ties it up 33-33. 8:30 to go.
Bro, I know I wasn't tripping. I already had it 33-33
Really?
because they changed it earlier.
I think that's why they took it off as well. As Wagner inside, scoop shot, good. It's a couple times they've got quickly switched on to Wagner, and they've taken advantage of that matchup. Knicks can't let that happen so easily. Josh Hart, cross court to Grimes. He'll launch. No good.
I was about to give the Knicks 35. I already had it at 33. MSG is tripping right now.
As Cole Anthony drives, he's fouled. Shot's no good. He'll go to the line for 2. Joey says, Marshall, who's talking with you, Marshall? We got producer Smitty in the building. Producer Smitty in the building. OG, what's happening? Who do you sit RJ for, Marshall? Hart or IQ? Yes. Hart, IQ, Grimes, DiVincenzo, anybody. BG says, congrats on 30K. We see all your hard guys work. Appreciate that, family. Thank you, Brody.
What's good, y'all?
Shout
Knicks Now.
Smitty's doing a great job as Wagner drives. Ball's batted around. It'll go out of bounds near midcourt. They're going to say they initially called Knicks ball. That was the ref at midcourt. And then the baseline ref came in to change it and say it's going to stick here with Orlando. They'll have 9 seconds on the shot clock as they'll inbound near half court. Nine seconds on the shot clock. Knicks got to play some defense, move their feet. Cole Anthony's going to go right at Grimes. He'll throw a behind-the-back pass. They called a foul on that? They call a foul. Said it was on the pass. So it'll be Orlando ball. Side out of bounds. 14 seconds to go on the shot clock, but that did not look like a foul to me. Knicks have quickly Grimes, Hart, Hartenstein, and Barrett on the floor as it's the Wagner brothers, Houston, Anthony, and Okeke. Wagner gets a screen from his brother. He's going to drive right past R.J. Barrett. Layup missed. Rebound by Hart. Knicks can push. Josh will do that. One of the best in the game. He'll get it to Grimes in the corner. It's a horrible pass. Just a horrible off-target pass from Josh Hart. Grimes has to go up with one hand to catch it. Cannot haul it in. Turnover.
Let's get quickly the Rock, man. Shout out Prize Picks. Use code CLNS when you sign up for a $100 deposit match.
That's right. Cole Anthony, guarded by Hart. He'll drive. Nice. That was a great take by Anthony. It looked like he was driving right, but when he jumped, he switched to his left hand in air and used the rim to kind of shield the defender. As Barrett gets into the paint, drops it off to Hartenstein. His push shot, in and out. No good.
That Cole Anthony layup, MJ, that's like in MJ's like highlight package. Like people think he's the greatest player for.
Wagner throws a nice backdoor pass to Houston. Ball now is going to go out of bounds. Knicks ball going the other way of a TV timeout. 37-33 with about 6:50 to go. About 6:50 to go. This lineup that's in right now is like meant for RJ Barrett to be that lead dog, and he just can't. He just can't. You have Hart and Grimes, defenders. You got quickly your ball handler and Hartenstein in. This offense is right now built for you to be that guy, and he just can't get it done.
They're missing the wing scorer, and the wing scorer has to be RJ Barrett. He's just not reliable enough to take, 8 shots in a quarter and win that quarter.
Got to be better, man. Got to be better. Can't afford for someone making $23 million, first year of a $107 million deal.
And Zion, when that big three was at Duke, and shout out Cam Reddish as well. He's nice. I don't care. But I was always rooting for RJ to be better. I thought he could be that guy. Zion was getting all the hype, but RJ was, regarded in high school at least as by some people a better
player. He was the
player.
number one prospect by a lot of people.
Yep. For a long time, he was, that top three switched a lot. But
what was it, that U18, U17 game where he dominated against Team USA?
Yeah. Yep. Team Canada. And he looked like he had a polished pro game in college, too. That was the crazy part.
I feel like he was a way better playmaker then.
Yep.
I don't know if just the passing lanes were bigger and it was more obvious.
If anything, there was less spacing. The passing lanes would have been smaller.
Yeah.
Oh, the Knicks also have been the best space team in the league. He contributes to that, though.
Michael says, Marshall, how happy are you with the Knicks' performance in this December gauntlet? They just came off their West Coast road trip. I thought they played pretty good. Some games I thought that they should have won, but overall, I think they've played pretty good. Beat Toronto, lost to Milwaukee, lost to Boston, beat Toronto. The Utah loss was upsetting. Then you beat Phoenix, then you lose to the Clippers, you beat the Lakers, you beat Brooklyn, you lose to Milwaukee, you beat Milwaukee, then you lose to OKC. Utah, you can't lose to Utah. I think it was 9. It was a 6-point game with 4 minutes left. That was first game. Marketing came back. It was 117, 113. Knicks just didn't have their best stuff. All right, back to hoops. 6:50 to go. Brunson is checked back in. He'll throw it to Hartenstein, who hands it off to Barrett. Barrett cross court to Hart. Hart pump fake, drives past Banchero, kicks it out. Barrett 3. Not even close. I mean, that barely hit the rim. Here comes
Josh Hart. Josh Hart passed up a wide open layup, by the way.
Yeah, and I'm not going to fault him because he kicked to an open 3, but, take the easy points and know your personnel, right? You're kicking it out to R.J. Barrett for 3, who in his last 87 threes is shooting 25%.
Kick that out to Jalen Brunson, sure. Even maybe Julius Randle, sure.
No, KYP, know your personnel. Brunson looks to drive, bounce pass to Hartenstein. He's blocked by Banchero and then fouls him 80 feet away from the basket. Hartenstein can't pick up these ticky-tack fouls as his backup is 38-year-old Taj Gibson. Can't afford to get into foul trouble. He's got to play a little bit smarter.
Taj didn't sign up for this.
Taj did not sign up to play 20 minutes a game. Knicks have to make a move at center either way. I'll be doing a video on that soon. As quickly, he tries to go for the steal. Ball's batted around. Anthony has it. He'll spin around past Brunson, and he'll kick it out to Banchero. He'll launch a deep 3. Good. That's a tough bucket for the second-year Dookie. Josh Hart's going to go coast to coast, then turns it over. Jesus Christ, these guys are playing awful, awful basketball. Cole Anthony, corner 3, no good. Rebound by Brunson. He's got Quickly up ahead. He doesn't get it to him until too late, and they miss the bucket. Quickly and Hartenstein play catch. A little screen usage. Quickly should go. As he drives, kicks, Barrett 3. No. R.J. Barrett is unplayable right now. Banchero has it all by himself. Throws it cross court to Cole. Cole for 3. Off the mark. Ball is loose. Rebound by the Knicks. Brunson can't push. It's a 4-on-4. If he wants it, he'll go all the way. Brunson's bumped. They don't call it. He missed it. Cole Anthony runs it out, and he'll turn it over. Wow, this is bad basketball by both teams. I said this in the postgame video a couple days ago. I would rather watch Deuce McBride play basketball than R.J. Barrett right now.
Wow. Shout out Deuce.
Off to a 2-for-9 start for R.J. Barrett. 2-for-9 start for R.J. Barrett. Brunson has it top of the key. Swings it to an open Randall. He'll check back in. For 3. No good. Randall's 0-3 from downtown. Not sure he's missed from inside the arc. Would like to see the young big fella continue to attack the rim. I mean, Randall should slap backboard every offensive possession. As Suggs drives. Oh, my God. Jalen's.
Jelly fam. Shout out Jelly fam. If you're from New York, you know about Jelly.
As that's another turnover by the Knicks. The Knicks are playing terrible basketball.
Oh, boy. The Knicks need a timeout. And they take one. No? No timeout. Timeout.
Turnover after turnover. They got to be better than that, man. Look, this is Another bad game for Jalen Brunson. I mean, if it weren't for Julius Randle and his 16 points, you'd be getting beat by 20 right now. You're down 11 to the Orlando Magic in the first half. Knicks have scored 4 points in the second quarter. And it was RJ and Quickly out there. Man. How's that possible? You're on the floor for 8 minutes in the second quarter, no Jalen Brunson.
Yep.
And you take 8 shots.
And or they've only taken 8 shots?
Excuse me.
Quickly took 3 shots the whole game, and his 2 makes were in the first quarter, I believe. So he's only took 1 field goal in the second quarter. He has 12 minutes played.
While we do go to a TV timeout, I got to tell you guys about our proud sponsor of today's show, Prize Picks. That's prizepicks.com/CLNS. Remember to use that promo code CLNS, and Prize Picks will match your first deposit up to $100. PrizePicks.com/CLNS, the number one way to play daily fantasy sports. The lineup that we're rocking with tonight here on Knicks Now is it's the Knicks versus the Magic. We went with more points for Emmanuel Quickly, less points for RJ Barrett, and less than 4 assists for Cole Anthony. Get signed up and get ready to go. You can get second half lineups in as well. That's prizepicks.com/CLNS, promo code CLNS.
I'm throwing the link in the chat right now as Emmanuel Quickly's at 5 points out of the 13. RJ Barrett is much less than 16.5 points. He's 2 for 9 shooting. And Cole Anthony's at 3 assists, so we got to shut him down.
Yeah.
Go to Prize Picks and use
Cole
code
Anthony's
CLNS.
already at 3 assists.
Yeah, he's already at 3 assists.
Not good.
I didn't realize. I only saw one for sure. Like, it was one of the last plays, that Paolo Banchero 3. But I didn't realize he had 2 other ones.
PrizePicks.com/CLNS. 363 people watching. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that thumbs up icon. Show love. Be a real one. Let's go. All righty. Knicks come out of the timeout with the ball down 11. Brunson has it up top. He'll get it to Randall. Randall goes right at Banchero. He's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. Randall will head to the stripe for 2 as the Magic are on an 11-0 run. Knicks haven't scored in 4.5 minutes. Knicks haven't scored in almost 5 minutes. How's that possible? I'll tell you how. You had RJ Barrett on the floor with no Brunson or no Randall. The dude stinks. Randall at the line. No good. No good. No good. Come on. Come on, Tex.
Let's turn the tide. Like the video. We're 50 likes away from 200. Mark's taking a Patron shot when we get to 200 likes.
I'm in. Once we get to 200, I'll take a Patron shot. Tex, can you come here for a sec?
Big Tex on the way in.
Before you jet out of here, can you fill us up with water for me? Thank you, my man. Thanks. Shout out to the graphics. Suggs up top, being defended by Hartenstein. Got a little bit of a mismatch. We'll throw it to Black in the corner. Now they got Go-Go inside. He'll go up with it. Missed. Gets his own rebound. Then he tips it up. Out of bounds. They're going to say that stays with Orlando. Not sure how that's possible. Go-Go? I like Go-Go. I do too. Orlando gets it into Wagner. Hart will defend him. He gets a screen. He attacks, spins around, step through, fouled, go to the line for 2. That's a good move, man.
He's a great young player. He might be an all-star this year, Franz Wagner.
Yeah, I mean, you got your top 4 seed in the East right now. I think they're at 4th.
Yeah, you know.
Shout out to
A lot of guys in consideration for the all-star. A lot of guys in consideration for All-Star here. Derek White, one of them.
Such a joke.
Derek White will be an All-Star.
He should not be an All-Star. That's like Kyle Korver being an All-Star, dude. Kyle Korver.
Kyle Korver was an All-Star.
That was unacceptable.
So is Jeff Teague.
Knicks down 12. Brunson's fouled. He got the bucket to go. I'm not sure they will count it.
Can I get Jeff Teague's numbers when he was an All-Star?
As Anthony Black is saying that was on the floor. Brunson continued to play after being bumped. His shot went up. I think that should be a continuation in an and one. I think that should be an and one, and it will not be. They'll say the ball was not in the shooting motion before being fouled. It'll be Knicks ball side out of bounds. R.J. Barrett back in. He'll throw it to Randall. Randall drives, layup, no good. Randall smoked the layup. Liked how he got downhill on Banchero, but you got to finish when that close. Wagner goes right by Barrett, pass inside to a foul. I mean, dude, R.J. Barrett is crippling the Knicks.
RJ stinks.
I mean, what is he even good at?
RJ Barrett is making Goga Bitadze having his best game of the season.
Knicks down 13, less than 3 minutes to go. And then Julius Randle turns it over. And it's an easy two for Paolo. Nope, Julius with a steal on the other end. Love the effort there. Knicks have numbers. Brunson has it, throws it into the corner to Barrett. Barrett drives, kicks. DiVincenzo back to RJ, who will go baseline. Kicks it to Randall for a three. No good. This team looks awful right now. And here comes a fast break for Orlando. Suggs goes right at Brunson. Brunson draws the charge on the other end. These are the reasons people think the Knicks need a Donovan Mitchell. Because you have 34 points. 34 points. Don't tell me the Knicks don't need Donovan Mitchell. Does it make you a championship team? No, but he makes you way better than you are right now.
It makes you exciting, too. Like, RJ Barrett hurts to watch sometimes. Julius Randle hurts to watch sometimes. I know he's been playing well, but, like, we've seen stretches. Jalen Brunson is the only perennial all-star level player, I believe, on the Knicks right now. I know Julius Randle might make it, but an all-star championship level 1, 2, 3 piece. Brunson's all you got.
Because I think Orlando... I'm not sure what's going on. Brunson is barking at the ref. A lot of crying from the Knicks tonight. A lot of crying from the Knicks tonight. As we got 2:23 left to go in the half. Knicks are down 13. They've scored 5 points this quarter. Knicks have scored 5 points in the second quarter. The Knicks have scored 5 points in the second fucking quarter. They haven't made a field goal in 6.5 minutes. As Brunson's fouled, he'll go to the line for two. Brunson's going to go to the line for two.
As we get a 3-point goal, D Music 181.
Shout out to D Music. Would I trade Brunson for Donovan Mitchell? Hell no. Hell no. Jalen Brunson is a much better basketball player than Donovan Mitchell. Just go watch the 2 playoff series, the 2 last years, to figure that one out. As Brunson makes the first, and then it's going to be a timeout by Orlando. So we'll come back from break with 2:15 to go in the half. Brunson will have one more free throw remaining. We'll see if the Knicks can try to cut this lead going into halftime. I mean, you won that first quarter by 3 points, and now you're down by 8. You scored 6 points this quarter. Knicks have scored 6 points. Jalen Brunson is one of 3 active players whose father played for the Knicks. Who are the 2 other? Greg Anthony, father of Cole Anthony, played for the Knicks. What other player in the league's dad played for the Knicks? Yeah. So 3 players, dads, played for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson, Cole Anthony, and 1 more guy. All time. Well, in the league right now. Doc Rivers? I don't think we're counting Rivs still in the league. No, he was. Was he? I think he was. Yeah, he did. Cole Anthony up top, gets into the lane, wide open floater, good. No defense by anyone on the Knicks. Yeah, Austin Rivers isn't in the league anymore, though, so I don't think that one counts. Brunson hands it off to Barrett. Barrett hands off to Randall. Randall back to Brunson. They move the ball all the time horizontally, but it doesn't move them anywhere. Randall drives into some trees, kicks it out. Brunson just falls, swings it to DiVincenzo for a corner look. No good. Rebound by Randall. Now Randall's going to be doubled by Banchero. Now just one-on-one versus Banchero. Forces his way inside. Pump fake layup. Good. Hardaway. Good job. Wait, no. Because Senior never played for the Knicks. That doesn't work. He had me with the Hardaway as the kid. Banchero drives, swings it across to Anthony Black. He'll drive baseline. He fell. And that's going to be passed stolen by Hartenstein. Hartenstein up to Randall. Knicks have a 4-on-2 again. They didn't score the last time they did. Randall drops it off to Barrett. Barrett missed. Rebound. They're going to say a foul. I mean, that's 2 times the Knicks had a 4-on-2 and they didn't get a bucket. Knicks that have had 2 4-on-2 fast breaks this quarter and have not come away with a bucket.
I got it. It's Kenny Martin Jr. Kenny Martin was the Knick, right?
Is his dad is his son in the league?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's who it is then. Then it's Kenny Martin. Randall goes 2-2 as it's a 10-point game, less than 60 seconds to go now in this second quarter. Banchero up top, Randall guarding him. He'll pull up, foul line jumper, rattles home for Banchero. Banchero, 6 of 9 from the field. He's had a good game so far. Had some trouble guarding Randall. He's going to go on the defensive end. Barrett missed a cutting Hartenstein. DiVincenzo didn't miss. Hartenstein and one. Good find from Dante DiVincenzo. Why can't R.J. Barrett make that pass? Chance to cut it to 9 here.
Dante DiVincenzo better than R.J. Barrett?
Better winning player, I think so. If I'm building a championship team, I think both those guys play about the same minutes, right? And I'd rather just DiVincenzo play. 34 seconds to go. Cole Anthony has it. Ball is stolen. Knicks have a fast break. DiVincenzo goes coast to coast and throws it down. The two-hand stuff for the big ragu off the steal by Isaiah Hartenstein. Knicks cut the lead to 7 with 29 ticks to go in the half. Seven-point game. Banchero has it. Knicks showing a soft double. Now he's got a three if he wants it. He really feel like he does want it. Throws it up, and it's going to be a foul on DiVincenzo. Orlando will go to the line for 2. Go. Goga, whatever the fuck his name is. Twelve and a half seconds to go in the half. Free throw number 1 is good. Second free throw, good. 10 seconds to go. Brunson bringing it up the left side, crosses half court. Now he's going to drive, kicks it to DiVincenzo in the corner. He throws a pass, stolen. Now it's a run out for Orlando. 3, 2, 1, layup. Good. Knicks were just down 7 2 seconds ago. Now they're down 11. Are we just a bad basketball team? Are we just a bad basketball team? Grade the Knicks' performance so far. A, B, C, D, or F. I want to hear from you guys. Mikey's grading him a D. Paul says F. OG says yes. I mean, we just scored 15 points in that quarter. 15 points.
It was 5 before there was 2 minutes left.
Yeah, it was like 3 minutes and 30 seconds when the Knicks had scored 4 points in the quarter. Sharif Cooper in the G League, 36 points, 14 assists, and a game winner. Marsh, what are the chances we come back and win? This game is still very winnable. I mean, Orlando hasn't played good either. In fact, they're only up 11.
11 is the new 11's the new 5 in the NBA.
Yeah. 1 of 14 from 3. That checks out. We are officially 1 of 14 from 3. Thing is, they're 3 of 13, so it's not like Mr. Rick in the building. What up, Cha? Says, I wonder if the Daniel Jones high school classmates are at the game. They're a fun group. Oh, Mr. Rick, good to see you, my man. Good to frickin' see you in the chat. Rob says this is the worst game of the season so far. That was an awful second quarter. I mean, you won the first quarter, 29-26. You allow them to score 30 points in that second quarter, 29 points, and you scored 15. Randall Neptune says, Marsh, is Randall the second best power forward in the league? It matters who you're considering a power forward, but I would say probably not. McCare says Barrett has 0 rebounds and 0 assists. Yeah, he's been awful again. The Knicks should bench R.J. Barrett to start second half. The Knicks should bench R.J. Barrett for Quentin Grimes in the second half. Coming out of halftime, Grimes should be in that starting five, playing small forward. Barrett should be on the bench. As Daniel Garcia, he says, you are right. Trade Barrett, keep quickly. The thing is, I don't even want to be right. I want R.J. Barrett to be good. Because if R.J. Barrett is good, that means this team is good. But my eyes have just told me time and time again that the dude is bad at basketball. Shot making, playmaking, defense, rebounding. What of those 4 areas is R.J. Barrett good at? He's not a good shot maker. He's not a good defender. He's not a good playmaker. And he's not a great rebounder. OG says if the Lakers can bench D'Lo, we can bench RJ. You got to do what's best for the team. You got to do what's best for the team. And right now, he is hurting the Knicks. Randall has 19 points and 7 rebounds. Hartenstein's got 5 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Brunson with 6 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. A little bit inefficient for JB. So far tonight. Franz Wagner, he's got 15 and 4. And Banchero has 14 and 2. Well, we are at halftime. We're going to go with a little halftime deal. Every $10 super chat that comes in, we're going to do some Patron shots. And once we get to $100 in super chats, we're going to do a beer shotgun race. We're up to $69 in super chats. Once we get to 100, we'll do a beer shotgun race. Beer shotgun race, me versus Smitty, once we get to $100. Let's juice this game up a little bit. Kieran says package RJ for Donovan Mitchell. Knicks could have already did that. Could have traded RJ quickly and Grimes for Donovan Mitchell. Now I think if you offer that package, they probably laugh. Big Johnson says, who would want RJ? That's yeah, he was probably right. Oh, look who it is. We got a
3-point goal. Crimsdad.
Crimsdad, happy new year to you, my man. Crimsdad, happy holidays, happy new year. Wish I could give you a big hug, my man. Hope all is well with you. Crimmy, freaking miss you, brother. Good to see you in the chat. Thank you for always supporting us here. You're a real one. You know that. Happy New Year. Happy Christmas. And Merry Holidays. Am I doing that right?
I think that's what the kids say.
I think that's what Merry Chrysler.
Yep.
Merry Chrysler.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And we got another
3-point goal. Frankie Raffaele.
A shot on me from your favorite Domino's driver. Frankie, you are a legend, brother. We're going from the bottle because I didn't bring in a shot glass. Woo! Let's ride. Look at Crimsdad getting some love in the chat. Jay Liv. Michael says very politically correct, Mars. Yes, sir. Is Caleb Houston the son of Allen Houston? No way. No way.
It's spelled differently, I believe.
Brian says the hoodie is awesome, Marsh. I appreciate you, my man.
The hoodie is nice. I took notice.
I don't love how it says New York Knicks on the back, but
a little loud on the back.
A little loud on the back. You could potentially put some of that loud or Zaza that you guys were talking about in this packet, too, if you wanted to.
Yeah.
You got double pocket. You know, I call if you don't have this, it can't be a hoodie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like I have a jacket from one of our sponsors, Marine Layer, and it doesn't have this, but it's a jacket with a hood. I'm calling that a pullover.
Now,
I know this is technically the hood, and it makes it a hoodie.
You can overdo pockets, but you gotta have pockets. More pockets, the better, until you overdo it.
As CPJ is in the building. Should we go hood up the rest of the game? Because I'm trying to steal a victory.
Hoodie Mellow.
I'm trying to steal a victory today in Orlando. Let's ride. Let's go. Shout out to Crim's dad, CPJ in the building. Hoodie Marsh. I've got that jab step mellow game. Ooh, Hoodie Mellow. Let's go. Jay Liv says it's a kangaroo sweat.
Before you took that shot.
Me?
Yeah, but there's about seven more jabs. Bring that thing real low.
Oh, let's ride. Let's ride. I'm in my game.
Can we get to 200 likes real quick? 182 is 350 people here.
Shout out to the Ghost Rider in the building. What up, Ghost Rider? We in this thing, literally. Literally, we in this thing. What up? We're also $19 away from a beer shotgun. Beer shotgun, we're doing it at 100. Let's go. Rashad White says Knicks have good gear. The Knicks do have good gear. What I love about this one is the orange laces and the orange logo right here kind of pop off. And it's like a different collar almost. It's not like your normal hoodie collar. As we got a 3-point goal, William Burton. William Burton in the building. William Burton is making a case to be an all-pro this year. Shout out to my man, William Burton. He says, Crim's dad, Marshall is ready to ship RJ away. Yeah, RJ's got to go. RJ's like the Christmas gift that you got that doesn't fit. Send that shit the fuck back. Send it back. Get a refund. Crim's dad says, can we see little Smitty? Can we get Skybox Smitty?
What up, Crimmy? What up, Knicks Now?
Crimmy, can't you see? Smitty is right here. Let's ride. Noah
let's go Knicks.
Says, fuck Marsh, I'm playing, but let's go Knicks. Love you, dog. You my man, Brody. You my guy. Says, if Julius comes around in the playoffs, then we deserve every game in the regular season live streamed by you next season. I do as many as I can. Last year we did, I believe, 60 or 70. I think we did 70, 59
including
regular
playoffs?
season games and 11 playoff games. Did all 11 playoff games. That's 70 for the year. My goal is to beat that. We've missed a couple. Had to go home for Christmas. Had to see my parents. What a loser. So we're back, though. We're back for the grind. Going to be off tomorrow.
These are the dog days. These are where the real fans come out.
We will be off tomorrow. I need at least one off day. I got to get ready for that big Rams-Giants game on Sunday. So shout out to you guys. Do we go hood on or hood off for the second half?
I wish I had a hood today.
Let me know. As we got a
3-point goal, Jay Livingston.
Shout out to Jay Liv. My man. Noah says, come on, bro. We have to get up to 80 games tomorrow. Shit, I can't do 80 games by tomorrow.
Knicks ain't playing 80 games this season outside the regular season.
Hood up or games. Hood on or hood off? Let me know in the chat. Smitty, we want to knock down this shotgun race real quick?
Yeah, we can knock down a shotty race.
If you want to go grab a different one, feel free. But I'm rocking with one of these. Let's ride.
Yup.
Henry James says $40, 4 shots. We're going to do a beer shotgun race. I'll take a sip of the tequila as well. Noah says hood off. Hood on or hood off? I think people want the hood on. I put on for my city. I put on for my city. I put on. Welcome to my home. Noah says you can stop being lazy. Lazy, that's quite the word, brother. That's quite the word. See, even when the Knicks don't play, I still work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Jay Liv says I look like Bill Belichick. Do I got to wear it back a little more? That's how the kids wear it. They pull it back to where it just hangs off the back of their head a little bit. Right here, a little hoodie mellow. 3-point goal. Carmelo Anthony. We are the New York Knicks. We are the New York Knicks. We are the New York Knicks. Say go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go. That's right. Maya's World said, Smitty, you chase Senior and also Rolly in a beer boot race along with Marshall Green. I would smoke all those fools. Not going to lie, Smitty's pretty good at the beer shotgun. So, I do, if you want to crack first. I had to do a shotgun at home. So, one of the things that people do in my neighborhood, honestly, with some of my best friends I grew up with, he hosts a beer pong and cornhole tournament. 2 players on each team, 20 teams. Same teams for both tourneys. So I get to go home and I get to see all my friends that I grew up with. There was like 60, 70 people there. And I don't know where I was going with that. Someone said something. I had to do a shotgun, Smitty, with no tool. It's dangerous getting that hole in there. Yeah, I almost cut myself. As we got a 3-point goal, Steve Chandler. Shout out to Steve Chandler. Says, just got here to the stream. Looks like I missed a vintage RJ Barrett first half. Yeah, that was a vintage RJ Barrett first half. You ready? Here we go. Cheers. 3, 2, 1. Woo! 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 I don't have a trash can over here, so if you want to grab and bring. As we got a 3-point goal, CPJ Bang! As Paolo Banchero starts the second half with a 3-pointer. Brunson will bring it up right side for the Knicks. Gets the screen for RJ. Barrett into the paint. Paul poked away. It'll be controlled by Hartenstein. RJ has it foul line and turns it over on a pass to Brunson. God fucking damn it, RJ Barrett. Wagner drives, kicks, Suggs, 3. No good. Rebound by RJ. Rebound by RJ. Barrett has it. Spins into the lane. Gets to his right hand. Layup blocked. 2 turnovers. I know. Do you count blocks as turnovers or just missed field goals?
They're not going to count as turnovers, but
that's a turnover in my book.
It's a turnover.
RJ Barrett, the last 2 times he touched the ball ended up in the hands of the other team.
It's like calling a turnover on downs, or like a punt, a turnover. Like you're getting a stop.
Roll through these super chats. Steve Chandler says, just got here to the stream. Looks like I missed a vintage RJ half. Just in time. First 2 possessions of the second half. He turned it over and he got his shit punched. As that's going to be a missed shot by Orlando. Knicks out and running. Randall coast to coast with a nice Euro step past Paolo Banchero for the bucket. CPJ says, haven't done a super chat in a minute for the real ones. Shout out to CPJ. Man. Everyone get the CPJs in the chat. As Nick Davidov is in the chat. What up, Davidov? CP, I got a shot for you. Anytime CPJ super chats, I'm shotting up. RJ Barrett stinks. As Gogi is fouled and 1. Knicks down 14, could be 15 in 5 seconds. And he does. Knicks down 15, 10 minutes to go in the third. Brunson will bring it up. He was 1 of 5 in the first half. Brunson has not played well for the second game in a row. He'll swing it to Randall. who's really been the only Nick that could get anything going offensively. Randall drives, floater in and out. Rebound by Banchero. Here comes Orlando. The Magic are out and running. Banchero drives. He's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. Yeah, Nick Davidov, this is a tough game to watch, my man. This has not been fun whatsoever. Paolo Banchero at the line for 2. Young OG NYC says take the hood off. Should I take the hood off? Is it not professional? I'll take the hood off. I'll take the hood off. It was getting hot in there, not going to lie. It was getting hot in there. Nick Davidov says we need Donovan Mitchell. I mean, look, you got 46 points at halftime. You need someone that can put the ball in the basket. Banchero knocks down the second. Knicks down 17. Steve Chandler said the hood seemed unlucky. I agreed. I didn't like it. You guys just liked it. I felt cool for like a minute, and then I took it off. Knicks down 17, 9:40 to go. Brunson swings it to the left side to Randall. Randall's going to go one-on-one versus Banchero. Randall's had his way with Banchero, but he misses a point-blank layup there. 2 missed shots from inside for Randall in the second half as Banchero with a nice backdoor pass to Wagner. Knicks down 19. As we got a 3-point goal. Nick Davidov. Shout out to Nick Davidov. My man, once we get to $200 in Super Chats, we're doing another shotgun race. We're up to 171 right now.
Let's get it.
I think Smitty might have actually won that last one.
It was actually very close, though.
I'll give you the win, but I just want you to know I'm coming for blood this next time.
Let's get it.
Sean says, Magic is no joke. You thought Jalen Williams was a stud. Watch Wagner. I understand the Magic are no joke, but the Knicks should not be down 19 points to the Orlando Magic to start the third quarter.
Yeah, no.
I mean, they have one more win than you. They have one more win than you.
Yeah.
Tuesday says, where did I get the hoodie? I sent the link to...
Was it Xmas, or have you had this
I did get it for Christmas.
It's a nice one.
It was one of those, you know, your mom sends you, hey, can you send me a Christmas list? And you send her a hoodie and a pair of shoes, and then that's what Santa gets you.
That's what it is.
That's what my mother got me. She got me a nice pillow as well. Shout out to Carol. She hooked it up. We
got another 3-point goal. Daniel Garcia.
Shout out to Daniel Garcia. My man says, I'll take a retired and lame Vince Carter over RJ Barrett. I used to love Vince Carter.
Could probably hoop. He could probably suit up tomorrow.
I bet he would still probably shoot at least. If Vince Carter played today, he would shoot better than from 3 than RJ Barrett.
Could Joe Johnson suit up for the Knicks tomorrow?
And play better than RJ Barrett? Yes.
I think so.
Well, I have the Pistons not signed Joe Johnson.
I mean, that guy can get a bucket.
That guy is going to be able to get a bucket for the rest of his life.
He's one of those guys who's like, he's a YMCA Hall of Famer. Like him, Michael Beasley, Mike Miller, like guys like that is who can always
shoe off. Mike Miller was different.
Yep, shoes off. Mike Miller was different. Allen Houston, one of those guys who like just go get a bucket with J.R. Smith. One of those guys who will forever. They'll be 75 years old and they'll be able to get a bucket. Go to the local YMCA and they're gonna be 65, just busting up everybody.
I put the link in the chat to the hoodie.
Nice.
That's where I got it from.
Nice.
That's where I.
Good guy, Marsh. Merry Christmas.
As we got another 3-point goal, Nick Davidov. Shout out to Nick Davidov, an absolute legend. So RJ Barrett just got called for a technical foul because after the make before the timeout, he threw the ball against the basket. God damn it. Dude, even when he doesn't do anything, he hurts the Knicks.
And he's still on the floor. Like, he doesn't get taken out by Thibodeau. He doesn't face any repercussions, so he doesn't really get better. Nobody forces him to get better.
Brunson's going to drive baseline. Handoff to a cutting Randall. Missed shot. They're going to call a foul. Randall will go to the line for 2. El Cid Said, what up, Marshall? These Knicks are having a tough time. They don't look good. They don't look good whatsoever.
If you guys haven't yet, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up icon, like the video for us. It's a free way to support the stream, support the channel, and support the Knicks.
Davidov, that shot was for you, brother. That shot was for Davidov. As Randall at the line rattles home the first one to cut the lead to 19. You know it's bad, Smitty, when you're down 20 and you were favored to win the basketball game. That means you are playing worse than even the books thought.
The Vegas thinks you're actually a better team because you get a couple points for being at home.
Oh, Randall misses that second free throw. 47-66, 9 minutes to go. We are $8 away from another beer shotgun race. $8 away. Young OG says, got to drink up. It's the final Friday of 2023. I'm in. Suggs up top. Swings it around to Wagner. Wagner gets a screen from Gogo. He'll go into the lane. Now step back for three. No good. Rebound by Brunson, and then Brunson has the ball stolen by Anthony Black. And it's going to be a wide open three for Jalen Suggs. Missed it. Rebound by DiVincenzo. He'll kick it up ahead to Julius. Julius missed a cutting Barrett. Julius now kicks it out to DiVincenzo. He'll launch for a three. No good. Ball bounces off the Knicks, and it's controlled by Orlando. Knicks are not playing good. Julius Randle just missed a cutting Barrett. As the Knicks get a steal, it's once again a 3-on-2. Brunson, oh my gosh, what is going on? How many times have the Knicks had numbers on fast breaks and they can't execute? They can't get a bucket. Hartenstein's going to go to the line for two. As that was a hard foul, Hartenstein got whacked by Gogo, big man for Orlando. And now they're going to take a look at that, I think, for it to be a flagrant foul. A flagrant foul as Hartenstein is bleeding once again. Hartenstein had stitches on his lip just a couple of days ago.
If you could do drawn flagrant fouls in the box score, Isaiah Hartenstein would be the top of the league.
As we got a 3-point goal, Nick Davidov. Shout out to Nick Davidov. Davidov, are you at the game tonight? I hope not. That's not one that you want to go to. As we got another 3-point goal, Eric Druff. Let's go, Knicks. F. Rolly. Davidov, you're at the game, my man. I hope they turn it around. Do something. Do something if you can from the stands to get them going. They need it. They need you tonight. Back-to-back 20s. I got a shot at tequila. And next break in action, we'll do a beer shotgun race, me versus Smitty. Only a little bit left. The Knicks have scored, Smitty, not 20 points since the end of the first quarter.
18 points in the last 16 minutes. 18 points in the last 16 minutes. I don't know if you guys know, but NBA teams average
This is on pace to be the worst game of the season.
NBA teams average 2.5 points per minute. It's not good. The Knicks are averaging less than 1 point in the last however many minutes.
Jalen Brunson has been awful tonight.
Yeah, he's just been nowhere to be found.
He hasn't given you anything.
He's not aggressively being inefficient or
Yeah, he's not even shooting.
turning the ball over a ton. He's just not even shooting. He's not taking charge at all. He's not being an all-star alpha player.
As Hartenstein goes 2 for 2 from the line, they did call a flagrant on that play. So the Knicks will remain with the rock. This could be a big swing right here. You could get 5 points like that without Orlando touching the ball. They're going to post up Randall on Banchero. That's the only matchup the Knicks have won tonight. Randall kicks it out and turns it over. It's going to be Jalen Suggs with an alley-oop to Anthony Black. Oh, my God, that was disgusting. The Knicks look like a terrible team out there. DiVincenzo 3, not even close. Another run-out layup potentially for Orlando. Ball will go out of bounds. Knicks down 19. Brunson up top. Him and Hartenstein playing right next to each other as he kicks it out for a DiVincenzo 3, no good. DiVincenzo has been awful tonight. Everyone on the Knicks outside of Randall has been awful as DiVincenzo does glass Jalen Suggs there. Ball's loose, recovered by Julius. Knicks have numbers. Once again, it's a 4, and then Julius just slows it down and goes nowhere with it. Kicks it out. RJ3, good. Holy shit. The blind squirrel found a nut. And R.J. Barrett knocked it down from downtown. Banchero, cross-court pass to Wagner, who swings it to Black. Look at the ball movement, man. Orlando's ball movement is awesome. Suggs, a deep 3, no good. Julius doesn't box out. I mean, Julius Randle just had the Carmelo Anthony box out where he faced the guy. What the fuck are we doing, man? You know you're desperate when you're fucking challenging shit down 16. Actually, the Knicks do not challenge. Gago, handoff, Wagner. Wagner goes right at Barrett, and it Suggs on a reverse layup. No good, but right to Wagner, who's fouled. This is the worst I've seen the Knicks play all year.
They just don't look like they're in it right now. No effort. Nobody's taking charge.
I asked you guys this last time. No one really gave me an answer. What do y'all think of Wally Szczerbiak when he calls games? I think he's awful. I think Wally Szczerbiak is awful on the call. Wagner goes 2 of 2 from the line. Knicks it back down by 18. Brunson up top's going to drive on Anthony Black. He's fouled. No bucket. Going to the line for 2. Steve says not a fan of Wally. Yeah, I'm not a fan either. WFN Duffy says, my God, I hate our coach. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Got almost 400 people watching. Please hit that sub button. If you're not subscribed, please do so. Free Knicks content every single day. Nick Davidoff says Brunson is not a true point guard like John Morant. John Morant's really good. He's really good. Brunson makes the first free throw. His second one is up and good. Back-to-back free throws up and in for Jalen as the Knicks cut the lead to 16. Come on, Knicks. 6.5 left to go in the third. Banchero will bring it up. Randall going to guard him. Now he's got R.J. Barrett switched on to him. Banchero looking to go at R.J. He's going to take him into the post. Reading the defense. Spins. Fall away jumper. No good. Rebound by Brunson. Knicks have numbers. Jalen's pushing the break. He's going to go all the way. Brunson layup. Smoked. Now it's an Orlando fast break. Suggs pushing. Ball batted by DiVincenzo, but it goes right to Wagner, who lays it up and in. It's been one of those games. Brunson misses the layup, and it results in a deflection right to Orlando for a bucket. RJ made his last 3, and it's going to be an offensive foul on Hartenstein. This is awful. It's just an awful brand of basketball they're playing right now. Golly, man. Mr. Sports says, all right, I'm out. I guess, bro. We'll see ya. Banchero has it. Randall defending. Going to get a screen from Black, trying to hunt that mismatch versus Brunson. Randall, though, played good defense to not let it happen. Then Banchero drives, fouled, and one. Steve Chandler says, when do we get the Pistons again? This is bad. This is bad. Banchero trying to convert the three-point play. He misses it. Brunson dives in for the rebound. He'll push it up on the left side. Crossover, back to his left hand, into the paint. Pump fake, got him in the air. Layup good for Jalen Brunson. Has not looked good tonight. Knicks will need him to catch some fire if they want to try to cut into this lead. 5.5 minutes to go here in that third quarter, as it's Brunson, Randall, Barrett, DiVincenzo, and Taj Gibson in the game for New York. Banchero is going to go right at Randall. He'll kick it out. Orlando will work it around the perimeter. Now Suggs is going to take his crack at it. He'll drive, step back two, good. Jesus Christ. Knicks can't buy a stop. They can't get a bucket. Brunson swings to Barrett. Barrett drives in at three. His layup up and in. Good take by R.J. Barrett. Less than 5 to go in the third. 18-point game. Banchero has it up top. He'll take a three over Randall. In and out. Rebound by R.J. Barrett. Like to see the Knicks push the pace. They haven't been able to get anything in the half court. How about you try to get your offense initiated while they're not set? They do that time, and Randall with a bucket off of the post-up in transition. It's a 16-point game. Shout out to my boy TB. That's right. 24 points, 9 rebounds for Randall. He's been the Knicks' best player. He's also been defending Paolo Banchero, who has the ball now, who hands it off to Suggs. They'll run a little two-man pick and roll. Suggs into the paint. A little show and go. Layup, no good, but he's fouled. He'll take 2 from the stripe. I'm with you, OG. The slow offense is a problem. My thing is like this. If you can't score in the half court, how about you try to push the pace? How about you try to initiate offense before they set in their half court defense? How about an easy bucket, Smitty? How about an easy bucket?
Magic know a lot about easy buckets. They move the ball super well, and like you said before, Knicks move the ball horizontally a lot, and that doesn't do anything for this offense. It makes it stagnant, and it just drains the shot clock, and they end up getting a bad shot a lot of the time. Magic move it up and down, and they get easy shots out of it.
No one runs the three-man weave around the perimeter better than the Knicks.
Dribble handoffs can be effective if used correctly, and the Knicks just do it and stay stagnant.
I almost feel like the Knicks just move the ball to say they have moved the ball, but like they're not moving the ball with
to get a lot of touches.
Yes.
They probably lead the league in touches, but
Yeah.
they don't. It's not effective.
Yeah.
They have a very bad half-court offense.
Very bad. As Brunson drove to the cup, he got fouled. They'll try to cut this lead to 15 with 2 more free throws. Justin Gonzalez says, is Emmanuel quickly in yet? No. No. He is not. Brunson at the line, as we did get the Cadillac trivia question right tonight. It was Cole Anthony, son of Greg Anthony, and KJ Martin, son of Kenyon Martin. That's a good pull by you, Smitty. You know a little ball.
I know a little ball. I'm a trivia guy.
Little trivia guy. Brunson made the first. Second is up and also in. We got a 15-point game with just under 4 minutes to go. Jalen Suggs will let the ball roll, and he'll touch it at half court. It's DiVincenzo, Brunson, Hart, Gibson, and Randall in the game for our Knicks. Suggs has it right side. DiVincenzo guarding. He'll swing it to Banchero. He'll drive into the lane and have an easy pull-up foul line jumper and get it to go. I mean, that's just way too easy. You have Banchero put the ball on the deck, face no defensive restriction as Randall drives and he's blocked. Here comes Orlando. Anthony Black looking to push the pace, and then they slow it down. He'll get it to Banchero. Banchero ready to drive with a nice no-look pass to Houston for three. Off the mark, no good. Gibson with the rebound. Brunson looking to go off that right side. He'll stop and pop for three. No good. Randall battling for the board, and they'll call a foul on the ground. Orlando is in the bonus, so Randall will go to the line for two. Is that not a goaltend? Is the ball not above the cylinder there?
I didn't see it.
I mean, that shot was above the cylinder. Guess it doesn't matter.
Randall makes these two, you're 15. I think if you get this thing to 13 by the end of this quarter, we're still in striking distance.
Randall makes that first one, 79-63. The Knicks have not scored 40 points since the end of the first quarter. Randall made the first, makes the second. Going to take some stops here. Going to take some stops here for the Knicks. Going to take some stops. Cole Anthony up top. He'll look to drive, cut off, kicks it to Banchero. Orlando moving the ball around, gets back in Anthony's hands. Quickly defending. Cole Anthony drives. Nice little stutter step on that slow step through. Pushed quickly off and banked it up and in for two. Knicks net back down by 17. Brunson has it right side. His IQ's back into the game. Gets a screen from Gibson. Gets into the paint. Floater from the dotted line. Good. 81-66. 2:40 to go. Brunson with 8 points this quarter. Cole Anthony throws it to Banchero. He's got quickly switched on to him. Brunson comes for the double. Banchero notices immediately, and he missed an open Cole Anthony. He'll swing it to Suggs. Suggs for three. Good. Right over quickly. Quickly being outplayed by Suggs tonight and Cole Anthony as he takes a three himself and gets it to go. That's how you got to answer, man. If you're not going to get stops, you at least got to get buckets. 82-72, 84-70. Is that right? No, it's 84-71, right? I don't know. Yeah, that's not right. 69. Yeah, the MSG score bug has been awful. Banchero, step back three, in and out. Josh Hart not boxing out Houston. Look, Josh Hart, my man, you're on the floor for one fucking reason, one reason only. To play hard and to box out. If you're not going to do it, sit the fuck down because you don't make shots. $15-point game. Knicks will have the ball coming out of the timeout.
Whoever's actually manning the clock tonight, I actually do fear for their day tomorrow at work.
They can't keep their job. They just had Mike Breen say the wrong score on the game.
Yeah.
They just break.
That's like the Cardinal sin. If the announcer gets tripped up, that's the Cardinal sin.
I mean, Mike Breen just said they were down 12 because the score bug was wrong for MSG for the 15th time tonight. You want to knock out this quick shotgun? We got to 200. Yeah, let's do that. End of the third quarter, we'll do the beer shotgun race for getting to 200 in Super Chats. If we get to 250, I'll do another one. Here we go. While we're at a TV timeout, I got to tell you guys about our proud sponsor, Factor. Go to factormeals.com/NicksChat50. Use that promo code NicksChat50, and Factor will hook you up with 50% off. Look, you get to pick your pre-made meals. They're prepped and cooked to perfection. All you got to do is heat them up and enjoy them. They're fresh, never frozen, so it only takes 2 minutes. If you've tried meal prepping and it didn't work, if you don't like going to the grocery store, if you don't have time to cook your meals, you have a busy lifestyle, and you just want meals that are made for you, that are ready to heat up and enjoy, and only take 2 minutes, that are chef-prepared, dietitian-approved, get hooked up with Factor. It's factormeals.com/KnicksChat50. Use the promo code KnicksChat50 to save yourself 50% off. That's KnicksChat50 at factormeals.com/KnicksChat50. All that information is in the comments and description of today's show. El Cid says, here we go. Greatest comeback. Knicks could use a comeback right now. Knicks could use a comeback right now. I think we go hood up. Do we go get in our bag and go hood up right here?
Is the hood back? Is the hood back?
Is the hood ready for this one? Stand up. Joey, I don't think so, bud. Jay Liv says, all you Tibbs haters, you want him fired because you think he's holding them back from being more successful. Ask yourself this. How many coaches could take a team this unbalanced and complete? I think there's a couple. I think Tibbs has done a good job for the most part, but right now his flaws are showing with the lack of Where the hood at? Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. Where the hood at? Yeah, I don't know about that. What up, Asia? Where the hood at? As there's actually going to be, it looks like, a foul on Taj Gibson. Suggs will go to the line for two here. 15-point game. Suggs at the line. 69-84. Suggs, free throw. Good. Where the hood at? R.I.P. to DMX. R.I.P. Nick P. says, regardless if you pulled a miracle, a trade is needed. Absolutely agree. Absolutely agreed. Sherwin LeBlanc says DMX. Yes, sir. Where the hood at? As Suggs goes 2 of 2 from the line, 69-86. That is brutal. Brunson has it at half court. Suggs picks him up. He'll drop it off to Julius, who's looking to get it to Quickly. He does. Quickly gets a screen from Julius. Had him for a pocket pass. He gets it to him. Randall's going to attack. Our stream is lagging, so give us a second. Randall layup is good. Let us reset our stream real quick. Hey, oh. All right, Knicks have the ball. 86-74. 13 seconds to go. Quickly hands it off to Julius. Julius called with a travel. Called for a travel. Called for a travel. Eleven seconds to go. Banchero will bring it up. Randall will pick him up. They're trying to get Quickly switched on to Banchero. They do, and then throw it into the corner. Wagner, three, no good. Rebound by the other Wagner. His fall-away jumper, no good. We're going to the fourth quarter. It's fourth quarter time. Type those fours. Smitty, it's a 12-point game. You can come back from this.
I said get it to 13. They answered that challenge. This is easy. 12 is the new 6. 12 is the new 6. Fourth quarter time. Get those fours rolling.
You better bust that if you gonna pull that. Get the fours in the chat. It's fourth quarter time. Let's go Knicks. 6 buckets, El Cid, or 4 buckets. How about just 4 buckets? 4 threes and 4 stops, and you're back in the game. 4 threes, 4 stops. Who says no? Who says no? Easy win. Easy win. Commissioner Middleton says, I've seen crazier comebacks. Saw Celtics come back last night. How about the Knicks? How about 3-and-1s in 2 buckets? How about 4-and-1s? How about 4? Hey! Hey! Ah! Let's go. Henry says, Rowan Barrett says no to that. Yeah. Young OG NYC says, got to give Randall his props. I have plenty of times. I said Julius Randle's been the best player for the Knicks tonight. Where the booze at? $5 super chats. We're taking shots of Patron until it's out. That's about 3 shots right there. $5 Patron shots until we're out of Patron. $5 shots until we're out of Patron. I got about 3 shots left. Where the booze at? Now is the time for Jalen Brunson to take over, John. Sherwin, 9 threes from Jalen Brunson in the 4th. I'm with it. JB says Patron is trash tequila. Yeah, it's not the best tequila. I'm a Casamigos guy, but free tequila is better than no tequila. I know it's some famous guy, some white guy. As Eric Drumpf came in with a $5 super chat, let's ride. Yeah, George Clooney. He says, how about another shot for a fry a day evening? Oh, I'm about to be fried later. You know what I'm talking about. Knicks start the ball with the game at the quarter. Quickly has it. Jumper in and out, then it's out. Come on, IQ. All right, you ready? Cheers. Let's go, Knicks. When you open that, pause, it sprayed on me. And by me, I mean my head. There's a little in there because I didn't get it because you caught me off guard, but we're good. Woo! Let's go, Knicks! Yeah, you should have grabbed this one. I would just set one out in case we do another. Wagner drives, kicks. Okiki for 3. Air ball. Oh, my God, they're saying it grazed the rim. Magic with the rebound. Oh. It's going to be a drive for Suggs. Layup, no good. Ball's loose. Rebound by R.J. Barrett. He gets it to Josh Hart. Hart looking, trying to find someone to give it to, and it's stolen. What the fuck? All right, they're going to call a foul on the Magic. About damn time. JB says, make sure you drink water, Marsh. Hydrate or dihydrate. This is my 2nd cup of water today. We're hydrating. Happy Dads do have electrolytes in them. They do have electrolytes in them. Quentin Grimes is in the game. Gives it to Quickly. Pump fake. Him and Gibson play catch. He'll launch from 3. In and out. 2nd time this quarter. Quickly's been in and out. Cole Anthony has it. Left wing. 10:40 to go in the game. Knicks down by 12. As Walt Clyde Frazier would say, the Knicks can't afford to trade buckets. As Cole Anthony is fouled, he'll go to the line for 2. Asia says, is R.J. Barrett doing anything? Yeah, he's missing a lot of shots. Cole Anthony going to go to the line for 2.
Shout out Prize Picks. Use code CLNS. Quickly needs 5 points. Cole Anthony can't have another assist. And RJ Barrett just needs to keep stinking. I think he can't have like 5 more points, 7 more points.
Shout out to Prize Picks. Get hooked up with them. PrizePicks.com/CLNS and use the promo code CLNS. Get started with the #1 daily fantasy sports app in the game.
RJ can have 6 more points.
Cole Anthony missed the first, made the second. 13-point game with 10:30 to go. Josh Hart will bring it up the right side. Wagner going to guard him as he gets a screen from Gibson. Swings it to Barrett, who gets it to Quickly. Look at the spacing by the Knicks. It's awful. Quickly gets a screen from Gibson. Pump fake. Knicks aren't going anywhere. Barrett's going to clear out. He's going to post up the smaller guard, Cole Anthony. 5 on the shot clock. Barrett into the lane. Foot shot. Good. The big bucket from R.J. Barrett. As we got a 3-point goal. Eric Trump. Cowabunga. It is. Let's go, Knicks. As Anthony kicks to Okeke. He's going to post up on Hart. Kicks it out. Wagner 3, that's going to be off. Barrett with a nice rebound tip to Hart. Quickly out and running. He's going to stop and pop for 3. Oh, no good. Rebound by Orlando. Here come the Magic. Wagner, another 3. Good. Wide open. As EC says, let's go, Knicks. Shot to EC. Got 2 more shots. Barrett drives, kicks, Grimes in the corner, back to Hart. For 3, awful. Long rebound, heads to Barrett. He's at the foul line. He's going to post up Cole Anthony. Spins off him. He's fouled. Oh, RJ can't get it to go. EC, Eric Trump, let's ride. God damn it, I just spilled on myself. Barrett free throw, good. I got tequila on my fucking laptop. I know they say these things are waterproof. Are they tequila proof? RJ made the first as it's a 13-point game, and he makes a second, and it's a 12-point game, Smitty.
Within reach.
You got to get some stops. Can't afford to trade buckets. Wagner to Wagner. Blocked! Oh, they called a foul on R.J. Barrett. Asia, I appreciate that. Got 396 people watching. If you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up icon for the kids. Subscribe to the channel. All that good stuff. Please show some love. Please show some love. Trying to get to 30,100 subscribers tonight, and we need your help. Hit that sub button. Oh, Henry. I think J.R. Smith could drink me under the table. I can't do the Henny. I can, but I get very mad off Hennessy. It's weird. Like a lot of people. First free throw for Orlando is good. Second free throw is also good. Lead extends to 14. I'll continue to say it. Knicks cannot afford to trade buckets at this point in the ballgame. Quickly has it. Gets it to RJ. He hop steps. Nice pass inside to Taj Gibson, who throws it down. Cuts the lead to 12. Defense. Wagner to Wagner. Barrett defending him. It's Barrett, Hart, Gibson, quickly, and Grimes on the floor. This is the unit in the second quarter that scored 0 points. Wagner, right-hand hook shot, good. R.J. Barrett is a traffic cone on defense. R.J. Barrett is a traffic cone on defense. Wagner is splendid every time he sees him as a matchup. Barrett now going to have the ball right wing, isolated, one-on-one versus Cole Anthony's bumped and one. R.J. Barrett, the Knicks need that. Chance to cut the lead to 11 if he converts the three-point play.
Ever since I said RJ can't score 7 points, he scored 5 straight now.
Yeah, we're in trouble.
Prize Picks in trouble.
When am I coming to New York? I got to pop out there, man. When I pop out there and go to a Knicks game,
Stay at my crib.
I'll let the crew know. We'll do a Knicks watch party or a Knicks meetup. RJ up to 17 points. We're cooked. Yeah. Cole Anthony has it, swings it to Wagner. Wagner drives on Gibson. And he steals it away from him, but it's going to go out of bounds, and the ball will remain with Orlando. Orlando will throw it in to Wagner for 3. No good. Hart with a big rebound. Throws it up ahead to Quickly. He can go all the way. He does. Layup. Smoked. Get a stop and you miss a fucking layup. As Eric Trump with a $5 super chat says, bring in the Jaeger for Chicago. When do they play Chicago, Eric? I should probably know that because that's my job, but when do they play Chicago for the first time? Not a lot of Patron left. We'll take the rest of it. Yeah, we're done with that. The Zaza cough is back. Missed shot by Orlando. Rebound by Orlando. Bucket up and in. January 3rd. Yeah, I'll be here. What day of the week is that? Oh, yeah, we'll be here. I'll get some Jaeger for you, Eric Trump. Randall's going to post up. Wagner finds an open Grimes. Grimes pump fake. Reset. 3. Good! That's a big-time shot from Quentin Grimes. 10-point lead. Play some D. Wagner gets a screen. He's one-on-one versus Randall. He's toying with him on the perimeter. Step back 3. Good. Come on. Knicks have gone small. Julius Randle at the 5. Randall's got it. Right foul line extended. Kicks it to Barrett. Barrett with a 3. No good. 5 of 27 from deep for the Knicks. Wagner has gotten everything he's wanted tonight. When he sees Randall or RJ, he's gone to work. Kicks it out for 3. No good. Rebound by Wagner. That's why the Knicks can't go small. They can't get rebounds. They can't get rebounds. Knicks down 13 with 6 minutes to go. Marsh, check out a tune by Jenny Lewis, Red Bull and Hennessy. She's an alternative rock singer-songwriter. Like, I understand Smitty going small here, but like, if you can't end positions with rebounds, there's no reason to go small. Like, you can't.
And they're letting shots go inside.
You can't let Wagner. Fucking.
The players hurting you right now are the bigs, or at least the bigger players. The Wagners are large human beings,
and that's 100% off of. That's 100% off the Magic. It'll be Knicks ball going the other way if they did challenge. I know I do, Asia. E. Honda says Brunson taking a 6-minute fourth quarter rest is ridiculous. It'll be Knicks ball going the other way. Knicks ball going the other way. Looks like Brunson's going to check in as well. If you're going to go small, I believe Dante DiVincenzo needs to be in the game because he'll at least fly in for some of those rebounds. Shane says white German basketball. Knicks can't play against that. Michael says, Asia, I got quarter season tickets. I got tickets for March. Michael, if you're for real, maybe I got to pop out one there. I got to pop out and we can go to a game. Kirian says trade for KD. Do we want KD? Yeah, like what do you, I mean, Quickly Grimes Hart, Quickly Grimes Barrett, right? as the Knicks will come out of this timeout with the ball. What up? Oh, yeah. It does. Agreed. All righty. Orlando has the ball, 11-point game, and one layup for Orlando. I mean, I understand they're good players, but like Kevin Lambert says hello, response someone. I don't know what you're talking about, Kevin. Don't know what you're talking about, brother. It was the first comment you've made. I don't see anything else from you, Kevin. And one good for Orlando. Knicks down, back by 14. Brunson's going to drive, guarded by Suggs. Takes him into the post, gets a screen from Randall. Drives, kicks quickly, corner three, good! Asia, I've been to a Giants game in Dallas. I have not been to a Knicks game, but I am going to the Knicks game on January 11th. Me, my dad, and Seeps are going to the Knicks-Mavs game January 11th. Wagner up top. He's got Randall on him. He's been going to work for Orlando. He's been cooking in the fourth quarter. Gets back into the paint, pass it to his brother. That's going to go off the Knicks, but they're going to say off Orlando. Knicks need to get the ball in quickly. RJ does. Knicks get away with one. Bad call by the ref. Benefits the Knicks. Randall's going to drive on Wagner. Kicks it out to Brunson. He'll now be guarded by Suggs. Goes behind the back. Gets to his left hand. Layup. Good! That should be an and one, and they didn't call it. Brunson knocked to the deck. Got the layup to go. Should have been an and one. $102.9. Holy shit, the score bug is awful. What is the score? The score bug they just showed was 102.91. And mine says 102.93, so maybe this is... Yes. The MSG score bug has been awful. JB says put DeVito in. We're at $232 in Super Chats. If we get to $250, I'm doing another beer shotgun. No race. Smitty's got to do a produce. We're doing a solo beer shotgun if we get to $250. We're 18 away. 18 away. Single-digit games, Smitty. You get a stop and a three, and you're back in it.
Absolutely.
Fucking 15.
That's the thing about this Magic team is they will succumb to things like this in the playoffs. Like this, they're young, they're fresh. The East is susceptible to those young teams making the playoffs because it's usually very top heavy in the East. Magic are going to make it this year. They're going to get a taste of what it's like, and they're going to be back for years to come. But this year, they're just not ready. And games like this show it. This should have been clearly over. I know we're all rooting for the Knicks, but I'm being a realist here. The Magic should have put you guys away.
Defense.
Knicks can easily get back in this game. Do you trust RJ Barrett down the stretch here to take some big shots?
No, I would not have him in the game.
You wouldn't have him in the game. He had big starts in the fourth quarter.
I wouldn't have him in the game.
You think he's good for that? And
No.
then we're good. We'll thank you, RJ Barrett. We'll take it. Well, that's enough.
That's enough. As we got a 3-point goal. EC. $10 Super Chat says, let's go, Marsh. We're $8 away from another beer shotgun. Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Shout out to EC. We appreciate you. We got 450 people watching. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. Sub for Knicks Dubs. Let's go, Knicks. 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 Come on. 102.93, 4.5 minutes to go.
Go New York, go New York, go.
Paolo, jumper, fouled. Bob D says you can't shoot 10% from 3 and win an NBA game. Yeah, I agree with you, Mr. Bob. I agree with you. The Knicks are shooting, though, 21.4% from 3. And it's not like you're being outshot from 3. Orlando's 21.9. Both teams have been awful from 3 today. As Banchero misses the first, Smitty. You know why? Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. Get the PDLs in the chat. Ball don't lie, baby. Banchero missed the first and makes a second. Randall on the other end gets the layup to go. Smitty, it's an 8-point game. Come on, Knicks. As that's a missed shot by Orlando. Ball rebounded by Orlando. Banchero 3, no good. Rebound by Josh Hart. 8-point game, 4 minutes to go. Knicks have the ball. Randall attacks. Layup up and in. It's a 6-point game. Let's go, Knicks. Let's go, Knicks. Big time bucket from Julius Randle on the break. Got to play some defense. Suggs has it. Being defended by Quickly. He'll kick it to Banchero. Throws a backdoor pass to Suggs. Ball's in the air. And they call a foul. Knicks are in the penalties, so Orlando will go to the line. I don't understand how this shit's so bad. I can't even choose anything now. This is the Magic Stream. Theirs is worse. We're having some technical difficulties. Stay with us. As it's 103-97. Jalen Suggs is at the line. I believe Tom Thibodeau called a timeout. Come on, Knicks. As it's 103-97. While we go to a quick TV timeout, I got to tell you guys about our proud sponsor, Prize Picks. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use the promo code CLNS, and Prize Picks will match your initial deposit up to $100. It's daily fantasy sports made easy. All you do is pick a lineup of 2+ players, and you simply choose more or less on their stat line. We had more points for Emmanuel Quickly tonight, less points for R.J. Barrett, and less points for Cole Anthony. Get hooked up for NFL games this Sunday. It's prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use the promo code CLNS, and they will match your first deposit up to $100. The Knicks were down 20 with only 5 minutes to go in the third quarter, have cut the deficit to 6 with 3:34 to play. I mean, Julius Randle tonight, 34 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 for 23 from the field. 14 of 23 from the field. 34 and 10 and 6. He's played his ass off. Julius has played great tonight. Who do you got? Type K for the Knicks, M for the Magic. K for the Knicks, M for the Magic. Who do you got? K for the Knicks, M for the Magic. Who do you got? We got 500 people watching. Let me know. Let me know. Shout out to test teacher, planner, Amani, Michael. Suggs at the line. Already attempted his first. Here's the second. And he missed it. Rebound by R.J. Barrett. It's Barrett, Brunson, Hart, Randall, and quickly in the game for the Knicks. They've gone small ball. Brunson drives, open lane, blocked. That's an easy layup, Jalen Brunson. You have to be smarter than that. Now Banchero up top, guarded by Hart. They're trying to get R.J. Barrett on Banchero. That's been easy work for him all night. He gets doubled, and he dumps it off, and it's a dunk. That's a dumb double team by Julius Randle. Left his man, the center for the Magic. As Brunson is on the floor holding his face. Oh, Brunson flopped. Brunson's looking at him like, bro, he just sent your shit. What are you talking about? I tweeted earlier, R.J. Barrett is crippling the Knicks, gives you nothing on offense, so can't stay in front of anyone on defense. And someone said he has 17 points on 15 shots. That's not good. (105-97), 3.5 minutes to go. As quickly made the technical foul shot. Knicks are down 7 and have the ball. Brunson gets a high screen from Randall, goes into the paint, fades, turns it over. Jalen Brunson has been awful today. Banchero in the break, layup, no good. Josh Hart rebound, they call a foul. I mean, that's a foul. I mean, come on, man. Jalen Brunson, you got to be better than this. Second free throw missed, rebound. And it's a foul on Julius Randle. What the fuck are we doing, man? What kind of effort is this? What kind of effort is this shit, man? You were just down 6, and now you're about to be down 10. First free throw, good. Wagner, free throws good. Knicks down 10, 2:50 to go. This one's all but over. Brunson will bring it up. Guarded by Suggs. Forces his way into the paint. Another missed layup. They call a foul, though. Brunson at the line. Could cut it to 8 here with 2:40 to go. Brunson, 4 of 13 tonight. He's hurt the Knicks. He has hurt the Knicks. Gets that free throw to go. Brunson. Second free throw good. 8-point game. Come on. 8-point game. 2:40 to go. Wagner, we're going to bring it up. Hart guarding him. Banchero being defended by Barrett. That's the matchup they want. Banchero blows right blind. Blocked! And they called a foul. I mean, Jalen Brunson got whacked 2 possessions ago, and since then they've really tightened up the whistle. Not in the Banchero misses, or made the first, excuse me. I mean, the Magic have been attacking RJ Barrett all night long. Second free throw, Banchero, good. Knicks back down by 10, 2:30 to go. Like in this type of lineup, Quentin Grimes should be in for RJ Barrett. He's a better catch-and-shoot player. He's a better defender. Brunson gets in the lane, kicks it out to Hart. He sets a screen for Quickly, who kicks it to Barrett. Barrett's going to drive. Floater, no good. Randall with the rebound and dunk. 8-point game, 2:15 to go. 8-point game, 2:15 to go. I mean, Julius Randle has 36 points. We have 102 points as a team. 2 minutes to go. Knicks cannot afford to trade buckets. They have to get stops. Banchero looking to seek out that matchup versus Barrett. He's got him. 5 on the shot clock. Spins into the paint. Gets a shot off. Bucket. No good. That's good defense by RJ. Randall's going to push. Knicks have numbers. It's a 4-on-3. Quickly from deep. Air ball. Barrett with the rebound. Pump fake in the paint. Layup. Good. 6-point game. 1:36 to go. Orlando has to bring it up. Come on. Defense. Barrett guarding Wagner. They're trying to get the Banchero switch. Now it's Hart guarding Wagner. They send it double. Goga has it in the corner. Back to Wagner. 5 to shoot. Knicks just have to D up for a couple of seconds. That's good D. Missed. Off of Orlando. Knicks ball. Knicks ball. 6-point game. 70 seconds to go. Brunson brings it up. Drives in the paint. Bucket. Smoked. Randall rebound up and in. A loose ball foul called on Julius Randle. How does Jalen Brunson miss this point-blank layup, man? Your best player let you down tonight. Jalen Brunson let you down. Jalen Brunson has been awful. Knicks are going to challenge the call. Knicks are not going to win this challenge either. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Jalen Brunson let you down. Yeah, I don't agree with Hartenstein being out the entire fourth quarter. I don't agree with that. Like, yeah, has DiVincenzo played? Grimes hits a pump fake step back three, and I don't think he got back in the game. I mean, Brunson gets a wide open look at the paint, and he misses it. Two shots for Orlando. Call stands. Foul on Randall. Batazzi to the line. Batazzi at the line. First free throw, no good. No good. 62 seconds left in the ball game. Fucking Goga Batazzi has 12 points tonight. Julius Randle is bleeding. So it's going to be a injury timeout as he gets that fixed. We say? I don't want to do one. They play tomorrow. I didn't know they played tomorrow. So no video. I'll do a video Sunday. I don't like putting videos out on game day. And I don't want to talk about this. Ready to go. Everyone's saying flop in the chat. Are we talking about that call? He definitely sold it, but he absolutely was pushed too. Matt Sports says, this is why our fan base sucks, because our fans hate on our players. I'll let you in on a little secret. Fans of all 29 teams in the NBA are critical of their players when they don't play bad. It's not just a Knicks thing. Second free throw is good. 7-point game, 72 seconds to go. Knicks got to get a quick bucket here. Brunson will bring it up. Suggs defending him. 17 fourth quarter free throws for the fucking Magic. Randall throws it down for two. 5-point game, 56 seconds. A defensive stop here, and you're back in this. Banchero brings it up, kicks it to Wagner. Being defended by R.J. Barrett. 45 seconds to go. Wagner at the top of the key. 10 on the shot clock. Gets a screen from Suggs. That's a moving screen. They don't call it. Now they're going to double him. Gets it to Suggs. He'll take a 16-footer. Good. Ball game. You know why the Knicks are no good? Because they have to do double people that R.J. Barrett is guarding, which allows Jalen Suggs to be wide open. The Knicks are having to double people R.J. Barrett guards every fucking time, and it allows someone to be wide open. Name one good team in the NBA that small forward does not defend. I'll wait. There's none of them. That's like having a quarterback that can't throw. That's like having a left tackle that can't pass block. Every good team, small forward, defends at a high level. You know what good teams do? They put their small forward that's a good defender on the opposing team's best offensive player. What do other teams do to us? They hunt our small forward. As long as RJ, I know he had a decent game. but it's the things that he does that cripples you. He can't defend, so they hunt him. You can't have him guard Jalen Brunson's man to hide Brunson. Knicks down 7. Brunson's going to drive, layup, smoked, but he's fouled. Brunson makes both. 5-point game, 32.5 seconds to go. Orlando. That's 5! Oh, my God. And then Banchero throws it down. Oh, fouled. Go to the line for 2. Banchero at the line. Going to put a little icing on this one. First free throw is good. 114-108. 27 seconds to go. Both free throws good. Brunson for 3. No good. And that'll do it. That'll do it. Run out dunk for Suggs. And the ball bounces off of Jalen Brunson. That's it. Good night. Knicks lose. 117. Quickly he's going to drive, and he turns it over. Can't even score a bucket when they're not even trying. Knicks lose. Knicks lose. 117-108. 'How you spell Paolo? P-A... 61 points tonight for Franz Wagner and Paolo Banchero. 61 points. 61 fucking points. I cannot wait till the day that I get the Woj bomb that says the Knicks have traded RJ Barrett. I might fucking cry. I might cry. Oh my God, I'd do it in a heartbeat. The Warriors laugh in your face. Hey, RJ was 7 of 17, though, so that's pretty good for his standards.
17 points on 17 shots.
2 assists, 2 turnovers. Really good basketball tonight out of him. I mean, everyone outside of Julius Randle was awful. DiVincenzo, 1 of 7. Hartenstein, 7 points, 3 rebounds. RJ, 7 of 17. Brunson, 4 of 15. Quickly, 4 of 10. I mean, they all played like shit. They all played like shit. Maybe this team is just shit. Maybe this team is just bad. Randall was 16 of 25, right? The Knicks were 38 of 86. So that means they were 22. So Randall made 16 shots, so 38 minus 16 is what, 22? And he 86 minus 25. Outside of Julius Randle, the Knicks shot 22 of 61 tonight. Like, it's okay, Smitty, to have a wing defender that's an elite offensive player and doesn't defend. If you're a negative on offense and you're a negative on defense, why are you playing? Why are you playing?
He's one of those guys that makes the Knicks half-court offense stagnant. He just doesn't do anything productive in the half-court offense.
And he limits their half-court defense.
Yeah.
Because he can't.
He is an undersized wing. This is what R.J. Barrett is. He's an undersized wing who can't defend at a high level because he's not big enough and he doesn't try hard enough.
Doesn't have lateral foot speed.
Doesn't have lateral quickness enough, so he's not good enough of an athlete. He can just have he can just do a tomahawk dunk. He can just get up there, and he doesn't have a consistent 3-point jump shot. He doesn't have floor vision and he doesn't make his teammates better. So what is he like? You've said this before. What is R.J. Barrett good at? Name one skill set that R.J. Barrett has that contributes to successful basketball, winning basketball. There's not one. It's unfortunate. Like, he's just good enough to go out there and do cardio. That's basically what he does most
and
of
make
the
a
time.
couple of layups.
I mean, like, that guy would be perfect. Like, put him on the Hornets. That is a Charlotte Hornets type of player. Go put up your 18 points a game inefficiently on a bad team, make your money, and that's it. There's a lot of guys like that in this NBA, and you're one of them, R.J. Barrett. That's unfortunate, but
it's really simple. I'll boil this down to you to the tweet I just sent out.
you don't make the Knicks very good.
It's really simple. The Knicks are paying R.J. Barrett $23 million this season. He cripples the Knicks offense, and he makes them one of the worst perimeter defenses in the league. Good teams have good wings. The Knicks do not. Wagner hit him for 29. They passed his ass around in that fourth quarter. Wagner, you get the mismatch. Paolo Banchero, you get the mismatch. It was Paolo, Franz, Wagner, and R.J. Barrett in the room. And when R.J. Barrett walked out, he said, nope, come back in here. I'm not done with you. It was awful. They passed his ass around. Fucking terrible. Awful. Like, just think. The Knicks have Jalen Brunson. He is not a good defender. So, Smitty, if your best or second best offensive player plays the guard position and he's not a good defender, what do you have to do? Have to have another person on your roster that can guard and be your point of attack defender. The Knicks do not have that. And on top of that, they don't have that. They have R.J. Barrett, who Paolo Banchero in his second year, Franz Wagner in his third year, see him and look at him and are like, I want this guy to guard me because he can't. And I'm not trying to pick on you, S2 Mar 33. Not trying to pick on you because you're not the only person that says that. Anyone that thinks RJ Barrett is a shooting guard is moronic. Can't shoot. Can't play make. And if he can't guard wings, what guard is he guarding? What guard is he staying in front of? SGA cooked him 2 nights ago. Jalen Williams cooked him 2 nights ago. He can't guard guards. He can't guard wings. Who does he guard? You know who's best? You know where his best and most effective position probably is, Smitty? A small ball power forward. He's a small ball power forward that's not even good.
But he's skinny. He doesn't even have like a big enough body to be that kind of player, and he doesn't even have the playmaking ability to be that kind of player. Like he just. I don't even know what RJ Barrett is. He's hard to describe. Like what is his archetype? What is his build? If you build an RJ Barrett in 2K, what is his build? Like what do you call that? I don't know.
A lot of reasons you lost tonight. Nobody was good outside of Julius Randle. Man, oh man, that fourth quarter, they picked on RJ Barrett. The dude was the 3rd overall pick. He's been in the league for half a decade. The only thing appealing about RJ Barrett in a trade at this point is that he's 23. And if you let him get to 24 and you let him get to 25, no one's going to want him. No one's going to want him. We're going to sign off. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you.